What's going on, Boston Celtics fans? Welcome into Celtics Today by Chat Sports. You got Allie Barefoot here, and you've got the Boston Celtics in Cleveland for Game 3. We're going to see what they can do here, taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers after they got blown out at home in TD Garden in Game 2. They lost about 118-94. We put the bench players in the last 5 minutes. It was disgusting. It was disgraceful. You let Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, and Evan Mobley completely run the floor. They had their way with the basketball around the three-point line. That cannot happen again. There are several things the Boston Celtics do need to change heading into Game 3. They talked about it after Game 2. They've been practicing for an entire day. Practice even earlier this morning. They know what they have to do to get the job done. However, what's pretty interesting to me is the injury report. Now, for the Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis is still the only player that's out. But for the Cavaliers, Dean Wade and Jarrett Allen are a real game-time decision. J.B. Bickerstaff said, we'll see when it comes to those two players playing. We also saw reports that Dean Wade was actually having a pretty normal warm-up for a player that looked like he was going to make his debut in this series here tonight. We'll keep you guys updated on whether or not those players are good to go. But in the meantime, let's get the party started here, shall we? It's Saturday night. I want to know where you guys are watching from right now for Game 3 in Cleveland. Go on ahead and shout out your city. I got almost 200 people in the stream already. Appreciate you guys for finding us here. Go on ahead and hit that like button for me if you haven't already. And let me see what I got the real ones in here. I got Brian watching from Boston along with J-Man. Hopefully you guys are at a bar somewhere. Christopher Domingo watching from Nashville, Tennessee. Ty the Buckeye watching from Ohio. Amanda Teresa from Boston. And I got Doug watching from somewhere in Oklahoma that I cannot pronounce. Mr. Celtic, Brockton, Massachusetts. Russellville, Kentucky from Jeff Stamps. Santa Maria, California from Fishhead. Tijuana, Mexico from David. Indy, D.S. Jones. I got Alan the Prowlin here. I got 93 Navman. I've got Eric M. in here. Cassandra Deshawn watching from Virginia. Nicholas saying he's watching from Trinidad. I got a ton of people in here. I'm super excited to get this game kicked off with you guys. Maya's World's back in. What's up, Allie Barefoot? Happy Mother's Day to you. Thank you very much, Maya's World. I'm not a mother. I am not a mother. I have 2 cats, which is dope. But happy Mother's Day to all those that are out there that are watching that are a mother. All right, what about this? If you guys are ready for the Boston Celtics here tonight taking on Game 3, that's wild. Go ahead and spam your shams in the comment section. I am indeed not a mother. Oh, spam your shams in the comment section below. We got 40 minutes till tip-off tonight, and we need Jayson Tatum to have that game. You know what game I'm talking about. We need him to finally come alive when it comes to his scoring, his defense. I know he had the team high in Game 2, but it just still wasn't enough. I need the attitude. I need the energy. I need some feathers being ruffled here from Jayson Tatum. Don't fight the refs. Just fight the Cavs. All right, I got Navman in here spamming the shams. Amanda Teresa. I got Smitty in here on Celtics Today by Chat Sports spamming the shams. I got Nutter Brother saying Celtics are due. J-Man. Boston Bob's back in the chat. What's up, Bob? Deshaun saying we the best. Let's go Boston Celtics. Looks like I got all the real ones back in here with me. All right, well, my next thing I got to ask you guys to do before we jump into all the really fun stuff that we have planned on today's show is to go on ahead and like this video for me. I got 230 people in the stream, but only 39 people have liked the video so far. Let's see if we can at least get to 100 likes before this game does start. And we got 40 minutes to do that, so I'm definitely going to be changing that goal, hopefully very frequently, once you guys do start liking that video. And we get more people in here because that's what comments and likes do. They just bring more people into our party. YouTube sees, oh my gosh, what's going on at Celtics Today by Chat Sports? They're having a blast. Let me go show this to several other people on YouTube right now and see if they want to join. That's how the algorithm works. We're just talking to a robot pretty much to help us out. I got Nicholas, G Wiz Doll Baby, Laura Cook, 93 Nabman, Christopher Domingo, Doug Fulkerson. I got Boston Bob and Brian in the chat in here as well. Billy saying, if you was in the Garden last game, you should be ashamed of yourself. For it to be the playoffs, we have the quietest fans left in the league. Well, not just the quietest fans. You know, obviously I can't talk about that. I wasn't there. But I do know they did leave in the middle of that blowout amongst spamming boos in the chat as well, which is not what you really want to have from your fans, especially because the Celtics have been so good all season long. Definitely can't have that again. You got to show up and show out here in Cleveland tonight because it's going to be intimidating. It's going to be hard to come back from this deficit in their arena because they just completely handed our number at TD Garden. So it's definitely going to be a little bit different. But all you guys have to do right now, and we're going to dive into more of a analysis on our pregame here, is going ahead and like this video. While you guys do that, I just want to make sure we give a shout out here to Celtics Today by Chat Sports. Sponsor, of course, that is Prize Fix. I'm playing Prize Fix every single ball game, especially during the NBA postseason. They constantly have great projections out there for players and stat types. All you guys have to do is pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. And it's not just the NBA. They've also got the MLB, the NHL, and the WNBA, which is starting on Tuesday, and they're giving you a free square for Caitlin Clark because I can almost 99.9% guarantee she will score more than half a point. So if you click the more, you're going to be winning on Caitlin Clark here. But they also have projections for tonight's game in here as well. I've got Donovan Mitchell having more and Tatum having more. Both points, rebounds, and assists, but Mitchell only has to get 40, and JT needs to get 42.5. And he needs to get to 42.5 to help the Celtics take Game 3. Here are my prize picks. You can go ahead and copy them, or you can make your own. Just go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's truly that easy. And if you guys want to go on ahead and answer our question here today by spamming M or L down below, you're pretty much already playing Prize Picks. That's how simple it is. It's probably even more simple than typing. But do you guys think Tatum is going to have more or less than 27.5 points? If you guys want to click that link in the chat right now, that'll take you to Prize Picks, and you guys can start playing immediately. That's all you have to do. I need Tatum to have a 30-piece. Absolutely. He only had 25 last game. It wasn't enough. He didn't even have a double-double. Was not enough. I'm going to need 27.5 points from him. Easy. Got to get it going. I don't want to see this. I'm just allowing all of my teammates to score in the first quarter. Like, if you've got open shots, J.B. Bickerstaff was talking earlier today, and he was like, our number one goal is to make sure Jayson Tatum does not have open shots. So they're going to be on him like white on rice. So I need him to step up. I need to find that dog. I need to find that leader that Tatum's got in him tonight, or else this could very well be very similar to what happened in Game 2. But let's talk a little about it. Let's talk about it a little bit more here with my right-hand man, Smitty.
What's going on, C's fans? How is everybody doing? Game 3, Saturday night, prime time, maybe 2 prime time, honestly. An 8:30 tip on the East Coast, kind of egregious when Dallas and OKC had already gone final for 3 hours. But that's beside the point. We got the game coming up in about a half hour, and Jayson Tatum, I know this man looks at Twitter. I know he hears the noise. Everybody is clowning him. You know who they're saying is better than him? They're saying Dante DiVincenzo is better than him. They're saying P.J. Washington is better than him out here, having more 25-point games in the postseason than Jayson Tatum does right now. He needs to step up and be that go-to guy that makes this offense hum. It has to happen. I know he's asked to be the primary scoring option. He's asked to be the primary playmaker, the primary rebounder, the primary on-ball wing defender. He's asked to do so much, but he is the best player on the roster, so he needs to act like it and take over in this ball game. I think he needs to, because Donovan Mitchell's doing it. Their best player is doing it. Their best scorer is doing it. I know you have more responsibilities than him on the defensive end, but you got to show up, my man. You're supposed to be a top 5 player in this league. Let's get it going.
I think Smitty said it best, man. You got to do what you got to do, and unfortunately, if Jayson Tatum didn't want to be the best player on the team, well, you shouldn't have created a role for yourself. So I need to see that come out here in Game 3. I haven't really seen it at all this entire playoffs, and to be honest, because we know what he's capable of, and I'm just worried that dog is not in him this year, and I don't know what he needs to get it out of him. I don't know what kind of game he needs to have, but I genuinely need you to show disrespect to the Cleveland Cavaliers
Play
fan
angry.
in their home base, because Donovan Mitchell was silencing our fans. He was acting like he owned Boston.
He was hitting tough shots. He was hitting open shots. He was just having his way. He was having his way, and Tatum needs to at least replicate what Donovan Mitchell is doing in order to secure a Celtics win here. Because we saw in Game 2, guess what? The three-point shots didn't fall. The role players didn't have their best nights. Derek White, probably his worst game of the postseason so far. Jaylen Brown didn't have a great game either. Very lackadaisical with the basketball. And that's why I need Tatum to be the point of attack. He needs to be at the ball needs to be in his hands every possession. I know it falls on him, but it also falls on coaching as well. The amount of times that he was stuck in the corner, not doing anything, not participating on possessions. That can't happen. You're the best player on the team. You're going to get paid the most money in the NBA this summer.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're still fighting for an extension, dog. Like,
I mean, listen, there's nothing that he can or can't do to not get him the Supermax extension. But, like, it's going to look bad. It's going to look bad when, oh, my goodness. It's going to look bad when he does get that paycheck. If he continues the way that he's shooting the basketball right now, people are going to clown him even more when he gets that paycheck. But I think we just got to. Yeah, people are going to say he doesn't deserve it. Even though he does, people are going to say he doesn't deserve it. They're going to clown him more on Twitter, and he's going to be the laughingstock of the NBA like he's been over the past couple of weeks.
I have a question for you, Smitty, because I saw this on Twitter a little bit earlier, and I always have a weird attitude towards this because I do want players to have fun, and I do want them to understand that this is a job and blah, blah. But Tatum was seen dancing in the pregame. He was seen dancing to the crowd arena. It's on here, Celtics.
I didn't know how to feel about that.
And it's not like, he's like shaking his ass out there, but, he's doing the head bobbing thing. He's feeling himself for sure before he's taking shots. He's kicking the ball around. And I get it. Steph Curry plays soccer, in warm-ups, and he kicks the ball. And John Morant used to do it with his athletic trainer.
Westbrook's a big dancer as well. But, I mean, at the end of the day, Tatum's biggest idol, Kobe Bryant, he ain't bobbing his head.
Not dancing.
He ain't bobbing his head.
Kobe's not dancing.
He ain't dancing before a playoff game that you after you just lost one at home.
Kobe wasn't even smiling after they won because he said job's not finished.
Exactly.
Like, that's why maybe if it's 3-0 and you're going into game 4, I'm a little bit more okay with seeing the head bobbing and doing that. But the series is tied, and you just got your ass wiped by the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Absolutely.
So that's a little bit weird. But what's not weird is Boston! Bob!
Bang! Bang! Gotta go a little double there for Boston Bob. Double B's, what's up, baby? The OG.
What up, Boston Bob? Saying we got game 3. JT and JB. We on the road tonight. No fright. Gonna get this series right. Bob spit.
Bob spit. Bob spit. Bob spit. My man. My man. Double B's.
Bob
in the house.
Shout out to Bob, man. Shout out to Bob. I see you guys been spamming BBs already. Be sure to give him some love down in the chat.
Hell yeah.
As we are going to get our super chat menu rolling in here in just a few moments. $100 does mean I get to dunk on Smitty.
Yep.
Which is super fun.
I'll throw down a beer shotgun as well for my guy Bob.
There you go. I don't want to drink unless I am like held at my will. I am so hungover right now that
we had a good night last night.
I do not want to put anything remotely alcohol. I will, but I don't want to. So you guys are going to have to bear with me.
Let's do it.
Oh, no. Speaking of that, Navman coming in with the Venmo check.
Oh, no.
I don't want to.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to see what's about to happen to me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We got a $50 Venmo. Bang!
Let me get this thing up for my guy Nav, man. The big dog. The big dog.
The big dog.
Sending in a 50. We get a big dog GIF for you. 93 Nav, man. Sending in a 50. Spam 93 down in the shot. Down in the shot.
And here's my favorite part, is that Navman sends in a 50 to support Celtics today, but he's also spitting absolute facts.
What's he saying?
In this. Tatum needs to play angry and have early rhythm.
Okay.
I like it. I like the analysis, Navman. Appreciate you, my dog. Appreciate you.
Nav, what up, baby? What up, baby?
All right, Smitty might do the drinking for the 50s today, but I'll chug my Gatorade.
All right. Sounds
I can put in my beer bong. We could do Gatorade beer bongs, even though I don't think I enjoy that very much.
Sounds like a plan. Shout out to my guy, Nav, man.
Give Navman some love. Spam your 93s.
Him and Bob getting the party started. Here is the super chat menu. I'm going to get a beer shotgun rolling.
And I've got Navman. That is now your 12th bang. I got Boston Bob. That's now your 3rd bang, which is super dope. So here's pretty much what's been happening is that every time you guys send in a $50 super chat or Venmo, it does count as a bang. And if you have the most bangs at the end of this series, you will win the Larry Bird frame newspaper clipping from when they won the chip back in the Larry Legend days. I think this is awesome. I think it would look great with whatever newspaper clipping that you want to put next to it for the Celtics this season. I think this is classy. I think it's timeless, and it only costs you $50 to win this bad boy. So, if you guys also want, we're doing a $10 raffle ticket entry, which you will have a chance to win a Jayson Tatum buzzer beater picture. My boss, Brett, actually just sent this to the office over the weekend, so we should be getting this in pretty soon. But this will be a canvas of Jayson Tatum with a buzzer beater. It's giving Michael Jordan the shot. It's giving Kobe Bryant. It's giving legend in the making. You never know what Tatum's going to do in his career here. And to have this from one of his earlier days in his career, the first 5 years, 6 years, I think that's great. So with that being said, that's only $10. We're going to run a leprechaun race at the end of the series, and that's how you guys will be able to enter in to the raffle. As of right now, I got Celtic Raider, 3 tickets for Darth Fatass, 1 for Nolan Roberts, 1 for KW, 1 for DS Jones, and 1 for 93 Navman. Honestly, hearing that crisp of the shotgun, I almost want to throw up.
Woo! Let's go!
It's going to be a long stream.
Come on, we got game 3. Game trace.
All right. I'm gonna chug my Gatorade. Smitty's got the shotgun.
Happy Dad, fruit punch.
We got our Happy Dads back, boy. And cheers to Bob and cheers to Navman. Go.
And cheers to the C's. Game 3 dub.
You got it all over me. You got it all over me. Ugh. We're down bad. You would think we're 35. Tell you what, though. Hangovers are real the older you get. This is horrible. Margaritas, shots, and 4 glasses of wine at dinner. And it was sounded like a good time sounded like a good thing at the time. And it wasn't. All right, why don't you guys go ahead and predict the score of the Celtics versus the Cavaliers game down below. I got Ben Rowley in here saying score predictions, question mark. Man,
let's do it.
I was so bad on my score prediction last time. I do not know. I truly don't know what's going to happen tonight.
Give me Celtics 103, Cavs 98. Celtics 103, Cavs 98. I think it's going to be close.
Celtics 106, Cavs 101.
Okay.
I'll take that. I got Al on the prowl, 120 to 110. Nice little 10-point ball game there. I got Nicholas saying 117 to 105. Navman saying it should be 123 to 98. You're not wrong, Navman. Amanda Teresa, 116 to 100.
Basically what it was last time.
Literally. Rashard Lee, 114 to 108. That's a good game. I'll take that one.
I like that game.
Jamal, 110 to 98. Black Dollars University, 114 to 108 as well. Amanda Levine, 118 to 116. You're talking like potentially a buzzer beater there.
Wow.
I like it.
Could be tough. I would love
Celtics,
that.
105, 101. Kind of similar to what I was saying. Yeah, it's a lot different from our score predictions for ahead of game 2, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no.
A lot of us are now like, ooh.
Kind of humbled us a little bit.
Yeah.
The 118 to 116 would be fun. It would be a great stream. Not good for my heart rate. Really not good for my heart rate. I'd be sweating. It'd be bad.
But I did say that. I was like, I'm ready for like a grit type of game that I really like. Like, to be honest, those back-to-back games with Atlanta, we unfortunately lose both of those. But you took one into overtime. You lost one by 1 point. I do want to see that just because I want to see what the Celtics are made of. I want to actually see them like, hey, we're down to the wire. Because, all the players get a little bit more amped up. Look at the Knicks. They're doing it night in and night out.
And they got like 7 guys on the roster.
Of trying to like find that grit towards the end of the game.
They had Jericho Sims playing minutes yesterday. I love Jericho Sims and Alec Burks.
I love Jericho Sims.
And I think there was another real reserve player in the game for them. I may be wrong, but Miles McBride got extended time. He's a good player, man.
Josh Hart finally sat.
Josh Hart finally sat. He did not put up 20 points, so the Tatum discussions can be over. But no, Donovan DiVincenzo decides to throw up a 35 ball and became the second coming of Steph Curry yesterday. I believe he was 7 of 9 at one point, or maybe he might have finished the game 7 of 9 from three-point range, which is unbelievable. If Jayson Tatum did that, we'd probably be in business, no?
All right, well, we do have 330 people in the stream so far here for our pregame, and we only have 74 likes, which is a little bit embarrassing.
That is, the math doesn't math there. Let's get to at least 100 here. I'd like to get to 150 before game time begins. We are about 20 minutes away from tip-off. Let's get to 100 real quick.
Halliburton's questionable? What's his back and right ankle? He's probably fine. Anyways.
He's fine.
Darth Fattass coming in with a $10 super chat here, getting in another raffle ticket entry as well.
What up, Darth?
Darth saying, why did Han Solo not like his steak? It was chewy.
Well, I hoped Han Solo wouldn't be eating chewy. That would be detrimental to his mental health.
I don't like that one. I love chewy. I used to do the Chewbacca.
I can't do it. I don't think I could do it.
I
think I would embarrass myself if I did it.
I haven't done it in God knows how long, so let me see if I can do it. Hold on.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God. This is going to be really bad. I used to be able to do the Perry the Platypus one, too.
Oh. Yeah, that's...
What is the chewy one? It's like a...
That actually wasn't that bad. That actually wasn't that bad. That was pretty good. Shout out my guy Darth with the Star Wars references. May the 4th was last week, brother.
We'll take them all year long. All right, I'm also putting this tweet here in the chat. If you guys do want to go on ahead and retweet my pinned tweet, it's just a link to this game. Feel free to give me a follow on Twitter as well.
Hell yeah.
You can really help us out, getting more people in here by sharing this on your social media platforms as well. So, go on ahead, hit that like button for me. We got 87 likes right now.
13 away, let's go.
And we do have to do at least one dunk before the start of the game.
Yeah.
But we got time. We got time. We can always do it back to back if anybody else wants to send in.
Yeah, we can do it. You can do it. I dunk or Allie does both. Whatever you guys want to do. Whatever you guys want to see. The world is your oyster, Celtics fans. Let's have a good time before this game tips off. Then it's all business. I got a
$10 Venmo here from Navman saying, "Why does Snoop always carry an umbrella?" Faux drizzle.
Oh, okay. That was tough.
That was good. Feel free to send us your best dad jokes on your super chats here. We love that. I got Mario saying, I'll take a selfless Jayson Tatum who's making the whole team better. He is, but he is. And that's like where I have this debate with myself, is that his assists and his rebounds and his off-ball facilitating and the whole nines, it really is helping. But I feel like he could also...
At some point, you got to get buckets.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you could help out a lot more scoring and taking that load off of your teammates.
At some point, you got to get buckets.
Jamal saying, Tatum, way downtown, bang!
Oh, my God. The things I would do to hear that tonight. I don't believe... Mike Breen, I believe, will be on the call for this game. I don't think he was on the Dallas OKC game earlier. So, shout out Navman with that 10. Get yourself a raffle entry there.
Ricardo saying hello from Norway. It's 2:30 a.m. here. Also, I want to see what this QR code does.
It pulls up somebody's Venmo. I don't know whose.
I don't know who's.
It pulls up
Might
somebody's.
be Chat Sports. It's Mitchell Renz.
Look at that. You know what else we're looking at? We're looking at 27,000 subscribers here on Celtics Today. One away? Who's it going to be? Is it going to be a race to see who can make this live sub counter flip to 27,000 next?
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
We're trying to hit 30K by the draft.
That is a goal we set for ourselves, and it's very possible. Very possible.
Subscribe to Celtics Today. Oh, we're losing them? What are we doing here?
I feel like every time we get to that border, we got somebody in there that's like,
he wants to unsub and then resub to be the 27,000 guy. Subscribe to Celtics Today. We really appreciate it.
Ron Raspberry saying 27K, let's effing go. I got Muad in here saying like and sub. Christopher Domingo, highly motivated. I got Nabin in here saying let's go as well. Go ahead and hit that sub button for me. Let's get it 27,000.
One more. Who's it going to be? Then we're on. Oh, and there it is.
Yes, sir. And we got the insurance
27,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for being along this journey with us. We have a lot more in store for you guys for the rest of this postseason. Hopefully the Celtics can take us to those heights and have the end-all, be-all result in a championship. I think that's the goal here for everybody. All 27,005 of you that have subscribed so far are waiting for that day. I've been waiting for that day for a long-ass time. Let's get there together.
We hopefully will have another month of
just about a month.
Parties.
Yep, at least if the Celtics go on a run here and get to the finals, I imagine with whoever they match up with, whether it be Denver, Minnesota, OKC, or Dallas, would be a fairly long series, 6-7 games potentially.
Yeah.
So that puts us, I believe, the last day of the NBA Finals would be June 23rd. June 23rd sounds right to me. So yeah, we got about 6 weeks. 6 weeks left of Celtics watch parties if we get there.
Yeah, because June 20.
Oh, here she goes, trying to do some math.
June 21st is Game 6.
And June 23rd is Game 7.
Right. I wasn't doing math.
What did Game 6 have to do with anything?
Because I knew when Game 6 was. I didn't know when Game 7 was.
Okay, that's so random. Oh my God.
I hate the uh-oh. Allie's thinking.
Uh-oh. There are some numbers going on up there.
It's not going to be good.
Hey, you had Game 6. I didn't know Game 6. I didn't know if it was 2 days before, 3 days before, what have you. We appreciate everybody who subscribed to the channel tonight. Let's keep talking about the game tonight. Who do you guys think is the biggest X factor tonight for the Celtics? I think we've talked about it enough to where we can maybe shift our focus to another player on the team, but it's obviously Jayson Tatum with the way that he's been playing this postseason so far.
Yeah, I think that's your obvious one for sure. Honestly, though, D. White going 1 for 8 from the three-point line hurt like hell in Game 2.
Yep.
So I think mine's still going to be Derek White.
Okay.
Obviously, my number one is going to be Tatum, but I think Derek White on defense needs to be a play better. He was behind last game going against Donovan Mitchell. He and Jrue Holiday just were getting stopped by screens. They were making wrong reads. They were turning the other way. So I think Derek White, primarily on defense, and then if he can really drain that rock early on like he did in Game 1 and create some momentum, then it's going to be wraps.
I wholeheartedly agree. I'm going to go with somebody else in the starting five, his backcourt mate, Jrue Holiday, who I don't know the stat for sure, but it feels pretty certain to me that Jrue Holiday has had more games with less than 10 points in this postseason than he has with more than 10 points in this postseason. He's been virtually non-existent on the offensive side of the floor. Now, he's playing great on-ball defense, don't get me wrong, but there's also times where he's miscommunicating on defense. When they throw a switch on a ball screen, Jrue Holiday has gotten lost at times and forgotten his responsibilities, or they haven't made the switch in time, and players end up wide open as a result. I haven't loved what I've seen as a whole from Jrue Holiday this postseason, but specifically in the offensive end, he's giving you just about nothing, and I need him to at least be efficient, at least make the right reads. Don't pull up in transition for three if you're not that guy right now. I don't think...
You're not that guy.
You're just not that guy.
No.
I think those possessions can be better utilized by getting the ball around and really breaking down that Cavalier defense rather than just pulling up in transition by Jrue Holiday. Oh. He hasn't been an efficient shooter. Why are you taking inefficient shots? So I think Jrue Holiday needs to play a sound game of basketball with his head fully in it, and obviously shots got to fall as well. That's an X factor for me for Boston.
So it's funny that both of our X factors are the duo of the backcourt because Dean Wade is available.
Oh my God, he's playing.
Dean Wade is playing.
The boogeyman.
Dean Wade.
The boogeyman, Dean Wade.
Which last time we played Dean Wade, they came back to win because Dean Wade had a 23-point fourth quarter. So you will really need Jrue Holiday and Derek White because now you had a tough time guarding Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell in Game 2. Al Horford had a really tough time on Evan Mobley in Game 2 as well. But now you're adding another three-point weapon around that three-point line that is going to make it 10 times harder for Jrue and Derek.
I imagine Jaylen Brown will likely get the assignment on Dean Wade when he does enter the lineup, if at all, tonight. I imagine that he will play for potentially late first, early second quarter, and if he's feeling good, they'll ride his hot hand until the end of the game. But I think the Celtics understand that they can't get killed by Dean Wade again, and if they do, oh my God, you're gonna see angry Smitty on the stream tonight. I will guarantee you that.
Well, my only thing is that was a career high for Dean Wade. And I don't want them to overthink this.
He's not God.
No, and I don't. It's not Steph Curry. It's like he's not going to come in here and do that every single game. That's the reason why it's career high. So I don't think they need to panic, and they definitely don't need to like double team or leave somebody open because you're like, oh, Dean Wade can shoot the ball. Everybody can shoot the ball on the Cleveland Cavaliers. I truly think like Dean Wade is probably never, ever, ever going to have another game like that against Celtics, especially not in one single quarter. That was crazy.
It was bonkers. And they were leaving him open, but he was also hitting tough shots as well. So, I mean, it was a total anomaly. You gotta roll with the punches.
I think you just kind of keep the same game plan. Just
close out on shooters, switch effectively, close the gaps on a ball screen where the screen defender gets hit, is put in a disadvantageous situation. Cut off driving lanes, just make life difficult. Make the Cavaliers hit tough shots. They were hitting them last game. They shot a blistering 46% from the three-point line.
Yep.
A lot of those were open to wide open, or they were hitting contested shots. And at the end of the day, it's a make or miss league, like the Celtics said post-game after Game 2. But you have to make it as easy for yourself to have that margin of error as possible.
Right.
So going into this game, I know that whoever's hitting the most threes is probably going to come out with a win, but you got to make it difficult on Cleveland as well.
No, I agree. 93.5 man's in here. He has commented this a couple of times, and he's making me really nervous about the Eastern Conference Finals. Barefoot, I really need the Knicks and the Celtics to get in the Eastern Conference Finals. That Chat Sports battle will be epic.
Agreed.
I agree. I just want to get past tonight.
Let's get past tonight.
I just want to get back on the winning train, and I want to shut Donovan Mitchell up. And I want to see the dog from Tatum.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. And speaking of which, Mario M with a $5 super chat. Shout out Mario. I'll take a selfless JT who is making the whole team better. I don't disagree with you, but I also think that he can't have these possessions where he's standing in the corner and not moving, not lifting a foot for 17 seconds on the shot clock. I can't have that.
Nope.
I can't have it. So that's just the way the cookie's going to crumble today. We got tip-off coming up soon. Let's get to can we get to 200 likes before tip-off? Has that ever been done?
Absolutely we can. It has never been done.
It's never been done.
Not on this channel.
If you guys want to be history makers right now, let's get to 200 likes. We're 83 away here, 117 likes, and we're already seeing them flow in.
Let's go, baby. Hit that like button for me. We got 457 people in this stream. We got the pregame going on right now. We are about 11 minutes away until tip-off. We've got Game 3 underway. Need the Celtics to step up here, especially in Cleveland. Got everybody warming up here. As of right now, the good news is the Celtics on the road since 2022 playoffs are 16-7. At home, they're 14-14.
The 500 record at home is concerning, but
but hey, take your wins when you can and take them on the road. That's what you gotta do. It's what you gotta do.
Mathematically, wins are harder to get on the road. So I mean, I'm not gonna say no to winning on an opponent's floor.
Yeah, you're gonna come out firing because you know D Mitchell's going to as well.
Yeah, I mean, we need it. We need efficient shooting of the basketball. Did Drew Hanlon screw up Jayson Tatum forever?
Ron Raspberry, Allie and Smitty deserve the likes. They kill it every game. I appreciate it, Ron Raspberry. I really do. Help us get to 200 likes here before we start this game off by hitting that like button. That's extremely easy.
Might be more like 5 minutes until tip-off because I did give it a lot of leeway since we are on the ESPN/ABC broadcast tonight. I always start so late, so I just said screw it. 7:45 Central, 8:45 Eastern is when this game is likely going to tip off officially. So I just eyeballed it with that. We could be seeing a tip-off here in the next couple of minutes.
Uh-oh, Smitty's about to do some math.
It was more or less just like a guess, like a massive guessing game. Maybe we should do that dunk so we get that out of the way.
Oh, right.
Before tip-off.
Oh, God, I might throw up.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's been a rough day.
Maybe just a nice two-hand slam will get the job done here.
I liked the back scratcher. That one was fun. I put it. You want to send me that? My dad. My dad sent to me no context. I had a funny tweet if you guys want to go find it on Twitter. Shameless plug. Follow me on Twitter. I'll follow everybody back. All right. Smitty, take the headset.
I'll take the headset. You like the juice? You ever seen that? It's a SNL skit from the 90s. Rob Schneider, Adam Sandler, they're at like this gyro place, and he's like, "Oh, you like the juice? Whatever you'd like." Windmill. Coming in hot. Bang! Flex on him. Mouse in the house. Take that.
Yes, sir. Ooh. And Smitty's going to do one more beer shotgun. Don't worry. Whoa. Got to spin around here. All right. Smitty's going to do one more beer shotgun. I'm going to take a couple sips of the Gatorade.
We're getting ready for tip-off, baby. Celtics, Cavs, Game 3. Let's get it going. I'm here. Allie's here. Hopefully the Celtics are here. Hopefully they have a
Oh, my God.
Let's go.
Hopefully they're here, man. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's get it. You got to stop splashing me with it. Drip splash. Let's go, baby. Don't forget to zoom me back in. Zoom. Zoom me, zoom me. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. All right. 145 likes, 610 people watching in here with me. Go ahead and hit that like button as we are about one commercial away from getting this tip-off going. We're going to have Al Horford going up against Evan Mobley. No Jarrett Allen still, so that's good. If they had both of them back, that would have been a nightmare for the Celtics. So they got Dean Wade here tonight, though, so it's going to be tough. Joe saying you guys are awesome. Love you guys. Chat Sports rocks. But he is a Knicks fan. Got to get there. Hit that like button for me. We got 52 more, 630 people in this stream. No! We haven't had bots in here in God knows how long. No, literally. I got Sour saying, what dunk is Allie going to do tonight? The world decides for me. That is the world's choice. All right. I need the Celtics to come out strong, come out fast. You know what I really miss? I miss the play they used to start off the games with they win the tip-off, they make like 2 or 3 passes, kick out to Kristaps Porzingis, and he drains a 3. I miss that, man. I miss that. I miss Kristaps, man. Holy shit. Holy shit. Running a nice little motivational clip here.
Can we get to 200 likes? We're 34 away. Can we get to 200 likes before tip-off? We have 700 people in here. That means we don't even need 500 of you to like right now. Are you kidding? That's a bargain.
It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Maybe we need Dickie V back to get a win here.
Maybe we do. We changed studios, too. We're like, we need all the juice we can get. We're changing studios.
24 away. I have a feeling we're going to get there. I believe in you guys.
Jaylen Brown saying it was an unacceptable performance what happened in Game 2. He's the most dog I've seen on this team.
He takes accountability.
He does. It's better than I expect us to be back. I like tell me you sucked because you did. All right, we are about 1 minute away from tip-off now. So Smitty's clock was just a little bit off there, but sometimes we got to make some guesses. It is what it is.
Well, guess what? It's 8:39. This game is supposed to tip at 8:30. NBA start a game on time challenge impossible.
For no reason. For no reason. Their coverage starts at 8:30. All right, if you guys are ready for tip, type me in the chat. Keep hitting that like button, though. Just because we took it off screen doesn't mean that you stop hitting that like button. All right. Got Jaylen Brown mic'd up here today in Cleveland. As I got basketball edits and highlight ready to go, Maya's Christopher Domingo is ready to go as well. So is Smitty. Austin Ford, Maya's World. And I got the Boston Celtics rocking the good old classic green jersey, green shorts. as the Cleveland Cavaliers will have a whiteout in their arena tonight. Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum, and Al Horford. And you've got Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Max Strus, Isaac Okoro, Evan Mobley. No changes to the starting lineups for either team. They're running with what has been working for both. And let's see who's going to win this jump ball. Horford won it in the first game. Mobley won it in the second game. Celtics won in the first game. Cavs won in the second game. Maybe the jump ball decides. Who knows? All right, keep spamming your me. Keep spamming your me. We got 821 people watching in here as Jayson Tatum is making his final touches to his jersey, to his laces, to his wristbands, getting ready to tip off here in Cleveland. Mobley and Horford are ready to go in the center. Doing one last final check, making sure everybody's good on both sides here. And we hit 200 likes. Shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to you guys. Ron Raspberry, Emmanuel, Amanda, Teresa, Joseph Brown, basketball edits and highlights, all ready to go. And we do have a tip-off with the Cleveland Cavaliers winning. Darius Garland's going to take this one up. Derek White's going to be on Garland to start this off. Holiday's going to be on Mitchell. Drew Holiday did a good job of avoiding the screen. Nice switch. Max Strus will open this up with a three ball. No good. Rebound for Horford, and Derek White's going to take this one up. He's pushing it. Fast-paced offense. Finds Holiday in the corner. Holiday drives. Kicks it back out to Derek White. He pump fakes, dribble drives, bounce passes Drew Holiday. One more pass out. Al Horford for three. No good. Strus going to get the board. Garland taking this up extremely fast. Drives immediately down deep in the lane. Kicks it out wide open. Donovan Mitchell in the corner. No good. Horford was late to his coverage there. Brown, nearly a bad pass to Drew Holiday, but he saves it. Now Tatum's at the logo. Tatum finds Al Horford down low. He's got Donovan Mitchell to beat. Bully him. Donovan Mitchell knocks the ball out of his hands. He gets it back and kicks it out in the corner to Holiday. 2 seconds left to shoot. Drew Holiday takes a horrible three-point shot. Rebound here for Strus. We still got O's on the board. 2 missed shots to the Cavs, 2 missed shots to the Celtics. Now it's Cavs basketball once more. Donovan Mitchell wants to square up Al Horford. He does, and he drains the first 3. Why was Al Horford on Donovan Mitchell? We don't know. Cleveland scores first. Derek White dumps it off to Drew Holiday. He's got Mitchell on him. He finds Tatum. One more pass to Drew Holiday. A kick out to Horford for 3 in the corner. No good. Holiday, though, getting the O board here up against Evan Mobley. He wants to go right back up. He does. Hook shot. It goes in. Holiday scores first for the C's. 3-2. That's all right. They don't all have to be threes here. Donovan Mitchell. My God, Drew Holiday. He completely read that screen wrong. They're double teaming Evan Mobley while Donovan Mitchell is completely wide open. He drains another 3. Tatum, there we go, takes a 3. Bang! Jayson Tatum makes it a 1-point ball game. Let's go, baby. Darius Garland, a steal by Derek White, finds Tatum in transition, hits Jaylen Brown, he puts it up off the glass, he smokes it, and we almost got the rebound, but Al Horford is going to lose his handles, and it's going to be out of bounds on the Celtics. How Jaylen Brown missed that layup, the world will never know. It was also with his right hand, so there are no excuses here. Donovan, as of right now, is a sidestep 3 over Horford for the first basket, and he pulls up again right over Horford. Thankfully, too hard, off the back rim. Evan Mobley keeps it in play, but it will be out on the Cavaliers. J.B. Bickerstaff not liking that call at all. They're going to play it. Holiday drives down low, easy play to the rack. A nice layup with a Euro step makes the lead 7-6. Darius trying to drive by Al Horford, dribbles under the basket, kicks it out to Max Strus, who's got Jaylen Brown on him. Now they're going to find Okoro, who's going to dip it. Oh, Jesus. Gives it to Mobley, and he dunks it. Oh, they look good. Drew Holiday, down low, kicks it out to Jayson Tatum for 3. Bang! 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 Tatum is the only bright light in this Celtics offense right now. 10-8. He better go for 40. Darius at the logo. He's going to drive by. Now he's in the paint, dumps it down low to Evan Mobley, who's got Drew Holiday on him, and an and one. Wow.
The switches that they're getting for Evan Mobley, it needs to stop. It needs to stop right now. Horford, you have to get back. You have to get back. Drew Holiday is not sufficient backside help on an Evan Mobley roll.
3-point play. Evan Mobley, 3-point play. Derek White takes this one up now. Dumps it off to Drew Holiday, who's got Donovan Mitchell on him. Tatum finds some separation from Max Strus. Now they switch. Mitchell's on Tatum. Nobody's moving off ball. Tatum drives. Nice little Euro step. Puts it up off the glass. 2 points for Tatum. Darius Garland finds Evan Mobley back to Max Strus. Good job switching there. Al Horford closes in. Thankfully, Okoro decided not to take the 3-point shot, so he drives down low, and it's going to be a turnover for Isaac Okoro. All right, Horford did a better job in the paint that time. Holiday was a beat too late getting to Okoro in the corner, but thankfully, he ended up having a turnover. All right, still up by 1. Tatum gets a nice pick and roll from Derek White. Dumps it off down low, off the glass. Takes a bad bounce, not going to go in. I don't know. Mobley, he's got one-on-one with Horford. Puts his back to the basket, kicks it out to Donovan Mitchell. As he comes to set the screen, they switch over. Horford's now on Mitchell. Good job! Forces a missed layup. Now it's Celtics basketball taking it the other way. They're playing without Mitchell, who's on the floor on the other end. He now comes back to join the action, and we've got a foul on Max Strus.
Drew Holiday is so indecisive, man. Holy shit. For a guy who's been a champion, a guy who's been in this league for basically 15 years, he's so indecisive.
Yeah. Tatum's up to 8 points already. Derek White inbounds, gives it to Brown, who's got Okoro on him. Brown finds Derek White wide open for 3. God dang, Derek. Wide open. That's the easiest shot you're going to get this game, man. Darius Garland takes a 3 on the other end. Thankfully, it was a bit too short. Tatum comes up big with a board. He's around the 3-point line now. He's got Okoro on him. He pulls up. Oh, no foul. Doesn't go in. Tatum trying to come back on the other end. While they're doing that, it's going to be a turnover here for the Cavaliers. They try to pass Evan Mobley down low, overpassed it, and then it went into the crowd. Now we're going to have a timeout. Damn. It's chippy. It's chippy. But I'm not confident. Not confident at all just yet. They still are looking like it's too big of a stage. And you need KP back bad. In the meantime, like the video. If you already like the video, well, let's talk about our Super Chat menu then. Thankfully, we do have a 1-point lead here, but this game is, you're doing this with, they're really trying to score down low right now. Darius Garland's taking a couple of shots from downtown. Donovan Mitchell is probably about 2 for 4, maybe 2 for 3 right now from downtown. But they're finding out different ways to score. And Tatum is the only reason why the Celtics are not getting blown out right now in the first quarter. With that being said, $5 for a Celtics beer. Cheers, $10 for a raffle ticket entry. We've only had one raffle ticket entry so far, and that's Darth. And if you guys want to join in the raffle, it is a series-long raffle, and you will have a chance to win a Tatum buzzer beater canvas. This is what it's going to look like. It's dope. I love it. I would like to have it for myself, but my boss said I can't enter the raffle. $20 does mean a beer bong. $50 does mean a shotgun from Smitty and a bang MVP. And if you're wondering what the hell is a bang, well, every time you send in a $50 Super Chat or Venmo, whoever has the most sent in by the end of the series will win the Round 2 Bang MVP, which will win a Larry Legend newspaper clipping framed. It's nice. It's beautiful. And this is when they won the chip. So I thought that would be really cool. My dad's a big Larry Bird fan. I know this is a piece of memorabilia that is timeless and classy, and you guys can win it right now at $50. And then $100 we dunk on Smitty, which is always fun, in my opinion. Make a quick tweet here.
Everybody throw Allie a follow on Twitter as well. She's putting out Celtics content, even off of YouTube, getting in the social media game. Give her a follow. She's got some good memes and whatnot.
I appreciate it, Smitty.
Of course. And at this point in the game, in my opinion, I don't think the Celtics have come out flat, but I will say the screen defense has not been great. They've had some shooters get wide open. Now they've connected on a few. They've missed on a few. But, man, I just feel like they need to be more locked in defensively.
Yeah.
And Cavaliers have gotten some easy looks, especially like off the Evan Mobley roll off of a pick, or Donovan Mitchell getting open when he's the ball handler on the screen. So
I feel like it's the same thing with Game 2. The Celtics are having to work harder for their points.
Yeah, I agree.
Than the Cavs are.
I agree.
And it's getting ridiculous.
And Luke Cornett is checking into the game right now. I was going to mention him as a mini X factor before because I really do think he can deter Evan Mobley from being effective inside.
Yep.
So I want to see what he can do here. He's checking in 6.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. So some early action. Pritchard in as well.
Tatum's going to go to the right here. Good screen set by Brown. And he overthrows Peyton Pritchard. Jesus Christ.
Come on, guys. Yeah, To Go said Tillman looked like he was running in quicksand game 2. Yeah, I don't expect to see much as Xavier Tillman
Tillman
tonight.
was not my favorite.
He was not good. It was
No.
a bad matchup for him.
That was not fun. All right, Donovan Mitchell's got D. White on him. He lobs it up to Mobley, who's got Tatum on it. I love this matchup. Trying to go up strong. That's a travel!
Yep.
There we go, baby. There we go, baby. You can't fall backwards into Tatum, man.
Tatum pulled the chair out a little bit, but good defense.
I like it. I don't mind that matchup at all of Tatum down low.
If you're rooting for the Celtics tonight, let's go C's. Spam your shams down in the comments section. I want to see nothing but green on this in the chat.
Pick and roll set by Luke Cornett. Tatum kicks it back out to Jaylen Brown, who drives.
I mean, Jaylen, that's got to be it.
Puts a fadeaway up and gets a good bounce, but he did not look confident whatsoever in the paint right there.
I need him to take that to the rack. I know he kind of got cut off a little bit, but I need that to go to the rim.
Donovan, shifty footwork, does not work on Derek White. He drives down low. Tatum got bopped in the head. Once he tried to put that shot up, was no good. Derek White now driving down low. You're already at the rack. Come on. White, you're at the rack.
Sloppy.
Why are you kicking it back out to an opponent? Oh, my God. Sloppy.
Oh, my God, man. Karis LeVert, Celtic killer, checking in.
Jesus.
Celtics up 14-11 here. Still have the lead. I know we're being a little pessimistic right now, but we have not liked what we've seen.
Because they look like shit.
They don't look good.
They look like shit.
And we're leaving Karis LeVert
wide open. Takes a three. Thankfully, thank God the Cavaliers are not shooting that great right now because they have every opportunity wide open.
Tatum one-on-one.
Look at this. Strus has Tatum on ISO. Not a single Celtic is moving off ball. Not one. Okoro, fast-paced offense, waits for no one, drives to the rack, puts up a shot. Do the same thing, Pritchard. Do the same thing.
Only guy that was even in his way was Peyton Pritchard. That's an easy bucket for Okoro.
Come on, man. Tatum's got Strus on him. D. White will come to set a screen. ISO here. Once again, look at everybody.
Go to the rack, bro.
He bounce passes down low. You're at the rack. Draw the foul. Why are you putting outlet passes? Donovan Mitchell nearly alley-oop with Evan Mobley. Thankfully, it was a bad pass, but he tries to go back up for a hook shot, doesn't go in, and he gets fouled. What the hell is going on, man?
They're playing like shit.
Holy shit.
They're playing like shit.
They're trying to be the fucking Globetrotters out here.
Anybody in the chat who thinks that they're not playing like shit, you're kidding yourself.
On both ends right now. Their decision-making is haunting.
Absolutely
They
terrible.
haven't taken a single free throw because they haven't been close enough to the basket to even draw anything. This is what's happening. If you want a visual, you imagine running full speed at a pillow, knowing that you are good. You have a clear open lane. You can go. You can grunt, and you stop right before the pillow, and you're like, nah, I want to give it to somebody else. It's horrible.
Cavs take the lead.
Mobley's up to 7 points. PP sets the screen for JB to rip a three from downtown. Bang! Thank you.
I think it was a great shot either, though.
It's not my favorite, but at least he hit it. If he did that and missed it, I probably would have ended the
Celtics
stream.
shooting better from three right now for sure.
Dean Wade! Welcome back,
Here it
Dean
goes. Here it
Wade!
comes.
Drains a
Here it
three.
comes.
26-footer drains a three.
Here it comes. The nonsense.
Jesus. It's gonna be
We're
a
going to lose
long
to fucking Dean Wade.
Jaylen Brown spins off. Donovan Mitchell drives down low. Tries to draw a foul. It won't be, but it will be off the Cavs. And it'll be an inbound pass here from the Celtics.
Getting locked up by Donovan Mitchell is crazy.
I don't think it's that. It's just like, what was that? Why would you start that transition?
You're making it very easy for him to defend you.
Yes.
He's not a good defender.
Drive.
Donovan Mitchell is not a good defender.
This is probably the 7th play I've seen so far where they're genuinely jump stopping in the paint and freezing. What are you doing? Play with aggression. Play with confidence. Sam Hauser catch and shoot from the corner. Bang!
Come on, Hauser.
He needs to wake the fuck up,
He
too.
has not shown up so
No.
far this whole series.
Karis LeVert's going to find Dean Wade. Tatum's on Wade. Evan Mobley down low. Sam Hauser's on him. I like it. He puts up a hook shot. No good.
That's
good
help.
defense
That's
by
good help.
Hauser. Peyton Pritchard now finds Tatum. He drives. There you go. A two-hand slam dunk
Yep.
from
Yep.
Jayson Tatum.
Yep.
Bickerstaff wants a timeout.
That's what we need.
JB wants a timeout. There you go, baby. Look at that. How hard was that? Jesus.
See a mismatch, attack a mismatch.
My God.
See
you
a mismatch,
blew.
attack a mismatch.
I was wondering why the hell Evan Mobley was gonna what he was gonna do guarding Jayson Tatum at the top of the 3-point line. I'm like, it's gonna be barbecue chicken, and he literally puts up one pump fake and drives.
Evan Mobley cannot guard Jayson Tatum off the bounce. That's a fact. The cat. I don't know why I keep doing this. The Heat. Damn it! I gotta change it.
Well, we ate the Heat too.
Hey, we hate the Heat too. The Heat needed a lot of timeouts. Yeah. My bad, Wendell. My bad, Wendell. Yep. I know. My bad. I'm an idiot. Cavs need a timeout. Spam those shams in the chat. Everybody else knew what was going on.
Oh, man. All right, well, while you guys are spamming your shams down below, I do want to tell you guys about our sponsor here on Celtics Today. I'm playing it. Here's why you guys should be playing it too, because it is the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America. And if that's not enough to intrigue you to play the app that everybody's been playing right now, well, I'll tell you a few reasons why. I play it is because it's super easy. All you got to do is pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. And as of right now, they have a ton of promotions going on like they always do. For right now, the WNBA debut on Tuesday for Caitlin Clark, the girl that we are all here to see, the woman that we all want to see in the WNBA. Right now, if she makes 1 basket, she scores 1 point, and you take the more, you win. It is that easy. I mean, with a promotion like that, how could that not pull you in? I play promotions like this all the time. They've got discounts as well all the time. And every Tuesday is Taco Tuesday, which is a discounted projection on a player's stats. And every Friday is Flex Friday, where you guys can make a lineup up to $20, win or your money back. Here are my picks for tonight. And if you're wondering what those stars are around Donovan Mitchell and Jayson Tatum's headshot, well, it's also another promotion, is that if I win this entry, which I took more Donovan Mitchell than 40 points, rebounds, and assists, Tatum to have more than 42.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Well, if I win this entry, that means Prize Picks is actually going to pay 10% more to my payout because I have a star player in my lineup. So you guys go ahead and make your Prize Picks right now at prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS SLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. Truly that easy. And it's even easier when that link is in the chat. Whew. All right, coming out of timeout here. Celtics obviously on the better half of the run, but still looking a little bit shaky for my approval right now. Definitely not letting up in any facet.
Let's get to 300 likes here before this game comes back, honestly, because I think we're six away right now, so that should be easy money. Before the ball bounces, let's see you guys smash that like button and get us to 300. Should really be a lot more, but we appreciate every single one of you guys who's hit that thumbs up icon so far.
Giving RJ some love, coming back to his team, his arena. I forget all the time he played in the NBA. Now he's like one of those analysts, like same thing with Perkins. I'm like, there's no way in hell you play in the NBA.
Yeah, he was trash. So.
All right, Karis LeVert's going to start this off, going to find Dean Wade. They switch. Evan Mobley going to give it to Karis LeVert. Good job for Al Horford closing that in. Good job! Another pass way at half court here leaves Dean Wade. And now Max Strus.
That's bullshit. I don't know if he got
with the last shot, with 1 second left, apparently he got the shot off and drained a three. I'll give them credit, man. They're not taking their foot off the gas. Al Horford finds Peyton Pritchard. He wants to drive. He doesn't. He finds Holiday. Takes a big-time three. Bang! Celtics came to play from downtown.
Hitting triples. Love to see it.
Donovan Mitchell wants to do a step back on Tatum. He was too tight. I liked it. Still, look at this. Look at all the off-ball movement. Look at how they're really making the Celtics defense work. You go on the other end, it's stagnant. Donovan Mitchell's got Al Horford on him. We know what happened last time. This step back three in his face, and he drained it. Why the fuck is Al Horford still guarding Donovan Mitchell on that? Somebody switch.
Yep.
Pritchard.
Carried. Yep.
Yeah. Turnover.
I'm going to freak out.
I'm going to freak out with you. My God. Dick, Mitchell's not on a heater. He hasn't made a shot in the last 7 minutes.
Don't say Horford should retire. Like, he just shouldn't be getting switched on to Donovan Mitchell for an isolation possession.
And credit to the Cavs. They're working the ball so much on off ball that they're switching so many times that it does leave Horford on Mitchell.
Bum-ass Knicks now in the chat. Look at them. Everybody say F Marshall in the chat.
Didn't y'all get blown out by the Pacers last night? Ooh. Al Horford, big-time block on the downfall here of this shot, but it will be a foul before. Which I believe it. Oh, my God. This is exhausting. It's Joe, man. It's got to be Joe. This is just shit coaching. Darius Garland makes his free throw. We got a tie ball game. Whew. One more here from Darius Garland. Tristan Thompson's in the ball game now for Evan Mobley. Sinks a second.
Tristan Thompson gave the Celtics some problems last game out on the glass. He was an effective rebounder. He was drawing some fouls down low as well. Hopefully they can neutralize that.
Good screen set by Pritchard. Leaves Tatum open for a three. Really high arcing ball and not going to go in right off that front rim. Now Mitchell on the other end. Ooh, bad shot. Going to be off the back rim this time. A rebound for Dean Wade. Gives Darius Garland a shot from the corner. No good. Now Horford's going to rebound. Now Drew Holiday's going to take this one up. Horford sets the screen. He's got 1 minute beat. That's Tristan Thompson. He drives down low. Ooh. Misses the shot, but he draws a foul. That was a horrible layup. That was a horrible layup. Well, first time the Celtics are going to the line with 1 minute and 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Ridiculous. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. He missed it. This is pitiful. Makes a second. By the grace of God, he makes a second. All right, tie ball game. Drew Holiday might have the series high here for himself, 8 points. Karis LeVert, great handles on Sam Hauser. Too bad he smoked the layup. Good D. Drew Holiday, good bounce pass to Pritchard, who puts it up off the glass. Good play. 2-point lead here with 45 seconds left to go. Darius Garland has it in the corner. He drives, sees an open lane, drives, kicks it out. Tatum intercepts it, he steals, he goes, drive, just drive, puts it up off the glass, and he makes it, no foul. 4-point lead. 5-second difference between play clock and shot clock. 25 seconds on the play.
Great 2-for-1 there by Tatum, taking it all the way.
Beautiful. Donovan's got Drew on him. He drives by him, blows by him. Now he's in the paint, puts up a hook shot, got the arc, goes in. Horford had no answer. No answer.
It's safe to say that Donovan Mitchell is cooking the shit out of Al Horford right now whenever he's matched up.
You need Kristaps Porzingis. So bad. 3 seconds left to shoot. Jayson Tatum. Spin move. Oh, misses the buzzer beater. That's tough. I liked it, though. I liked the aggression.
I liked it. Instead of settling for a jump shot broken down in isolation with a defender, it's so easy to defend, he actually decided to take a nice shot in the paint.
So, believe it or not, we're up by 2, and it feels like we're down by 12.
Yep, that's the way it feels to me.
I feel like we are actually playing worse in Game 2. But the Cavs are just not hitting the same shots they were hitting in Game 2.
Agreed.
Okay, cool. I just want to see if I'm crazy or not. Jesus. Kristaps Porzingis. Where are you? This is terrible. Oh, we could get to 400 likes. That'd be dope. I'd like that. We got 1,400 people watching the stream, but only 338 have liked. That is banana land. I need you guys to go ahead and hit that like button for me right now. The more you like it, the more YouTube is like, oh my God, Celtics Today, it's a party. That's crazy. So many people are liking the video. They have such loyal fans. Let me go show it to other people on YouTube. And that is how we get more people here.
Celtics so far in this ball game shooting 5 of 11 from 3, but the Cavs are shooting 5 of 12. So both teams tit for tat.
I'm telling you, the only reason why the Celtics have this lead right now is not because of how they're playing. It is because the Cavaliers are not shooting that well from downtown right now, other than Donovan Mitchell.
7 assists on 12 made shots is great, though. They have been moving it. Shooting great from the field, but to only be up 2 when you're shooting 55% from the field, just not going to cut it. They only got to the line 1 time in that first quarter. That's pretty unacceptable to me. Meanwhile, the Cavs were 5 of 5 from the stripe.
Most of that was Evan Mobley. I think 4 points of that was Evan Mobley.
I know 2 were Darius Garland. But
Mobley
had an and 1.
He had the and 1, yep.
Evan Mobley had an and 1 and 2 shots at the line. 20 likes away now. 20 likes away. Can we get there before the ball bounces here in the second quarter?
Donovan Mitchell got 11 points.
One more small commercial break. Let's see if we can get there.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind Luke Cornett getting a little bit more minutes here to start off the second.
I want to see Cornett, man.
As long as Tillman doesn't play. Oh. Yeah, it's tough. That's tough. If we get out of this unscathed, it'll be incredible. Cleveland's bringing it, man. The arena, the team, the fans, all of it. It is a recipe for disaster for the Celtics right now. And they need to switch a lot of things up. And that comes down to coaching. And that's where Joe Mazzulla scares the shit out of me.
See if we can get there. 4:07. Look at you guys. Absolutely murdering the game right now. Killing it.
Yes! 410 likes. Let's go.
Much appreciated, y'all. Who do you guys got, Boston or Cleveland? Let us know who you got and why you got them down in the comments. Jayson Tatum, 12 points to lead all scorers, 5 and 9 from the field.
Tatum pulls up from the elbow. No good.
Come on, dog.
Holiday was play behind there.
He wasn't really scared. He wasn't really squared up to the hoop there.
Darius Garland blows by Peyton Pritchard, puts one up off the glass. That's an easy 2 points to have the ball game.
We play Olay defense now. This team's defensive identity is gone.
Pritchard kicks it out to Horford.
We're looking like the Mavs, man.
Finds Jayson Tatum. Lobs it up to Horford. One more pass to Jrue Holiday in the corner. 7 seconds left to shoot. He puts up a very bad pass. But a nice tip putback from
Al Horford. Let's go.
I'll take it. I mean, I'm just not a single player out there looks like they want it. And it really is just basics like that.
The Cavs clearly want this more.
Oh, 110%. Max Strus from way downtown.
Good close out, yeah. Good close out.
He airballed. Evan Mobley with his long arms reaches, keeps it in bounds. Donovan Mitchell, no good from down low. Karis LeVert gets it one more time. He's going to throw it out of bounds, but the ref is actually going to keep it here.
That was really only 13 seconds because the ball never hit the rim.
Jesus.
Tatum will take a seat now. See what these minutes without Jayson Tatum look like here in the second quarter. I'm not very encouraged by when Jayson Tatum is off the floor. Donovan Mitchell's taking a seat as well, though, so see what the role players can do. And Evan Mobley gets a wide open roll to the basket. What the fuck?
I mean, we've gone from, like, struggling on defense to genuinely
not
staying it out of our game.
Derek White, Jaylen Brown, they've done nothing so far offensively.
He's driving down low one more time, gets stopped by Darius Garland, and he is freaking out. Finds out Horford down low.
Lucky he got fouled.
Thankfully, he got fouled. There's only 3.7 seconds left on that shot clock. So.
Getting clamped up by Darius Garland in one-on-one is crazy behavior.
Like, what is that?
Crazy. You're not only are you 4 or 5 inches taller than the guy, he sucks as a defender.
And that was it. It was one man to beat, and it was Darius Garland standing in his way, and Derek White looked scared shitless. My God, they've got our number right now. Derek White finds Sam Hauser. He drives past Tristan Thompson, bounce passes Al Horford. He was a horrible pass. I think his eyes were closed.
This basketball team genuinely doesn't look in it right now at all.
Karis LeVert at the elbow right now. Horford giving him a little bit of cushion. He drives under the basket. He's going to find Max Strus. JB's trying to stay in front of Max Strus.
Close out.
He takes a big shot from downtown. No good. Holiday rebounds. Now Derek White's going to take this one up. Finds Holiday. Sets a screen. Drives down low. Puts it up off the glass. And it goes in. All right. If Jrue Holiday can do that against Evan Mobley, everybody should be able to do that against Evan Mobley. Mobley's going to find Strus. Swings it around. Got Marcus Morris.
I mean, Marcus Morris was horrific against Boston last time out. Hopefully we can expose him on D. Why can't we get a switch in isolation on a Marcus Morris? What are we doing?
D. White to the rack. No good. Holiday goes up for the O-board. Kicks it out. Sam Hauser for three.
Bang! Sam Hauser for three!
Tell you what, it's a good day for Sam Hauser to be alive.
Yeah, it is. We need him.
Lock up Garland. Lock up Garland. Lock up Garland. Kicks it out. Karis LeVert.
Don't overcommit.
Going to his left. Wants to drive by Jrue Holiday. He's shuffling his feet. He's staying there. Good. Forces a turnover. Let's go.
He just lost it.
We're going the other way.
Foot on the gas. Foot on the gas.
Donovan Mitchell comes back in.
Yeah, they need him.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what. Holiday, in the start of the second quarter, he's been great.
Like I said, he was my X factor of this ball game. He's been fantastic. Made the right read, kicking it out to Sam Hauser there for an easy triple. Love what I'm seeing from Jrue Holiday today.
Core vision's getting better with every play, which is good.
He's got 10 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, filling it up.
Who is he? Who is he? Double digits? Who is he? Derek White finds Jrue Holiday. He pump fakes. He's got LeVert on him. He's going to drive down low. Still being tall. Still being strong. Goes up. 2 points for Holiday. And he's even saying, where's the foul?
Muscling his way in for 2.
Holiday is stepping up huge without Tatum on the floor. Al Horford leaves Evan Mobley wide open for three. I'm good with that. He misses. Brown with the board.
God, they're not hitting ridiculous shots.
Derek White loses his footing a little bit. He's at the nail, picks up his dribble, finds Horford back to D. White. All right, slow it down.
So is Derek White not looking to score much anymore?
Sam Hauser way downtown, catch and shoot, gets the bad bounce, tipped up by LeVert. It's going to be Donovan Mitchell's ball.
Oh, somebody get a body on LeVert, please. Thank you.
He's going to find Donovan. They got Drew Holiday on him. Nobody's here to set a screen just yet. Good job. Good job.
Yep,
one more. One more. Al Horford. Yep. They did the switch.
I mean,
they are
figure it out.
They are purposefully pulling Holiday off of Mitchell and Horford on, and Horford has not adjusted at all. If he gets,
I don't expect Al Horford to be a disgusting defender on Donovan Mitchell.
He picks up a foul.
Donovan Mitchell does pick up a foul. Yes. I mean, how many times? Guys, Smitty, chill. How many times are we going to let it happen?
That's his 4-3.
Insanity is repeating the same action and expecting it to go different.
Pop off, King. Derek White at the logo, 11 seconds to shoot. He drives in, kicks it out to Sam Hauser, who's got Strus on him.
Blows.
Finds Jaylen Brown. He crosses over, dribbles down low, puts up an ugly shot. It goes in.
Let's go.
But that was not pretty.
Jaylen Brown hitting some tough shots in the lane here.
What are you going to do about Mitchell, man?
We need to figure it out. I'm not the coach.
Donovan Mitchell driving down low.
Now he gets Sam Hauser.
He puts Sam Hauser on skates, step back three.
Yep.
And he is absolutely
You guys tell me to chill. You guys keep telling me to chill.
Sam Hauser dribbling under the basket. He's going to find Jaylen Brown here on the three-point line. He's got Max Strus. Beat him. Drive.
Foul on Strus on the drive.
Nope. Mobley. 3 seconds.
Oh, defensive three? Okay.
Donovan Mitchell's getting the crowd all... why don't we have that?
Yep.
We don't have that shit. Yep. We don't have the players talking to the crowd, hyping them up, getting ready to go, finding the dog.
I've seen it in years prior, not this postseason.
I've seen it like once or twice from Al Horford, the oldest guy on this team. But why in the fuck should we win this game right now? What the hell are they showing me with a good play here or there that they should win this ball game?
I agree. I think it's unacceptable the way that they're playing right now. Unacceptable.
Almost 1,700 people in this stream right now, but only 452 likes. Go on ahead, hit that like button for me while you're at it. Hit that sub button as well. We did just recently hit 27K. I want to see how much more we can go. So if you guys have not already, go on ahead and hit that subscribe button for me.
See if we can get to 500 likes before the end of this timeout. 49 away. I believe in you guys. I believe.
That went up 10 since we put that up.
Look at that.
Look at that.
I believe in you guys. Having a great stream so far. 1,600 people in here. I know we can get this done. Oh, man. The Celtics, they give me agita. Unacceptable the way that they're playing. Keep getting terrible on-ball defenders. I mean, I'm going to say Sam Hauser's a terrible on-ball defender, but, like, he's not the right matchup on a 6'2" Donovan Mitchell. They're getting that switch every time. They're getting a switch on a Horford. It's legit insanity. Glad we have a timeout here because they can just hopefully discuss that.
All right, about 38 likes away. Go on ahead and hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. 473 likes right now. About 1,500, 1,600 people watching in here. Han Valdez in here as well, saying I don't trust Joe as our coach. No one does. No one does. Baller TV saying Hauser needs to rebound. That's not really Hauser's game.
Cavs have gotten up 17 three-pointers so far. That's a lot of volume, man. And I think they've hit 8 of them. 8 of 17. So 7 of 17. Sorry, that's still a pretty solid percentage, though. They're over 40%. Celtics are 6 of 13. you have to maintain pace. There's the three-point shot variance is a real thing in this modern NBA. You take a lot, you're going to make a lot. Guys can shoot, guys can score. If you take a substantially fewer number of three-point attempts, you will lose. You will lose. So Celtics got to keep that pace up.
We do have a technical foul when we come back. So somebody will take that shot.
Derek White will take it.
For the defensive 3 seconds.
Yep. Let's see if we got to 500 likes here. We did get to 500 likes before the end of this timeout. We much appreciate everybody who has helped contribute to our stream tonight, whether it be super chatting, subscribing, throwing your thoughts down in the comments, or hitting that thumbs up icon. We appreciate you guys so much.
Yes, sir.
Beantown, Tillman's good at switching, yeah, but in the sense that he's a versatile, kind of tweener body that's good to guard on some perimeter players. Not Donovan Mitchell. I wouldn't like to see Xavier Tillman get switched on to Donovan Mitchell. I've seen him get switched on to guards before. One time, John Morant threw a self lob off the backboard when he was defended by Xavier Tillman. So
remember John Morant?
Yeah, he's been doing his thing, I guess. I don't know where he's at.
He feels like a dream at this point.
Right.
Derek White thankfully converts that technical free throw.
We didn't see it, of course. Great.
They showed it.
Oh, they did show it?
Yeah. Holiday going to find Jaylen Brown. Why is Luke Cornett always on the floor at some point? Holiday for 3.
So we're getting the Drew Holiday game. Let's go.
Wow. Well, I don't know if we were expecting the Drew Holiday offensive game. The breakout. He's got 15 points.
Where's Tatum, by the way?
Still on the bench.
Still on the bench. Has not seen action much of this.
That's why Donovan Mitchell gets 3 minutes of rest and he's back in.
I think you got to go. You got to match up, and Isaac Okoro gets a wide open 3.
Thankfully, shot sucks. Jaylen Brown gets the board.
Isaac Okoro couldn't miss last game, so this
literally
helps a lot.
JB just takes it immediately to the rack, puts it up.
Wow! It's that simple. It's that simple.
Haven't we been saying this since the beginning of the game?
See a lane, take a lane. Garland pulls up for 3. That's no good as well.
How the fuck did Tristan Thompson get that rebound?
See, I tell you, Thompson hurts the Celtics on the boards. That's going to result in
D. White, big time block, keeps it in play.
Wow, what a play by
Derek White. No way.
And they're going to call it out of bounds?
No way. Please.
That was a late call, man.
Please screw us over some more.
That was a late
call. For the love of God, please screw us over some more.
That was a late call.
My God. Please show me this. Please show me this.
It's not a foul. Blocked him.
There's not a Where?
Unless Derek White stepped on the line, I couldn't exactly see it. Did he call a foul?
No, I believe it's just an out-of-bounds turnover.
Okay. Tatum is check back in the ball game now. 5:40 to go in the second
has
quarter.
A brain. It's proven right there.
The non-Tatum minutes haven't been too bad.
No, it's because Holiday.
Been better than I expected because Holiday is stepping up. You need guys on the floor to step up. What is the call here? I'm so confused.
So I heard the announcer say something about a violation.
Yeah, I don't know.
Was it maybe like a...
What are we doing?
We're still not playing ball, I'll tell you that. Something was illegal.
Oh, maybe was it thrown behind the basket? Is that the issue? Because White never steps out of bounds. Oh, I believe Jaylen Brown stepped on the out of bounds line before he caught it and was the first person to touch the ball when it went inbounds.
Oh, well, that's a ticky-tacky.
Big time block!
Luke!
It's going the other way! Great defense by Luke Cornett. I told you I want to see more of him.
Keep him in! Jaylen Brown, good screen set by Luke.
And
Tatum gets a foul. It's going to be on Garland, running into Tatum.
He trucked him. Let's be for real here.
It's going to be a foul on Garland. Donovan bitching to the ref because one thing didn't go his way. Welcome to our world, buddy.
Looking to see if they should challenge this play.
Please don't.
I believe they're going to.
Please save your ego. Dude. He came from behind and trucked Tatum. Yes, thank you. That's the right call. Fucking challenge it then, by all means.
I don't believe they challenged it.
Good, because he has a brain.
Garland's second foul here.
Mobley's got 2.
I love ref you suck chants when it was clearly the correct call. Who do you guys got in this ball game, Celtics or Cavs? Type BOS in the chat.
13 seconds left to shoot. Derek White's got it at the logo. Still has it at the logo now. 7 seconds left to shoot, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Tatum. They're calling a fucking offensive foul.
What is the foul here? I didn't see anything.
Oh my God! What are you talking about?
Are they looking at Tatum's arm here?
No, that was.
Was that potentially why he sat? He's got. I believe he had ice on that arm.
Whatever, dude.
That's horrible. 5 minutes to go. Let me know what you guys got in the chat.
Darius Garland finds Max Strus. Now back to Darius Garland, and somebody left him wide open, and Darius Garland just sinks a layup. And Joe wants timeout.
He should. He should.
Good night. Whew.
Everybody's screaming at the refs for different reasons right now.
I mean,
and a dribble handoff.
This last minutes,
Tatum's
last 5 minutes of real time have been the rough show.
Yeah. Tatum's got to react to that dribble handoff a little quicker there, despite Garland got a clear lane to the hoop. Not my favorite defensive possession there by Boston, that's for sure. All right.
Let's ease the mood here just a little bit, and while I tell you guys a way you can win up to 100 times your money with any entry on Prize Picks with little as 4 correct picks. Just go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. And if you guys can't remember the website link, all good. Totally get it. It's actually going to be posted in our comment section below right after this read is done. That way you guys can just click that, go there, and play Prize Picks. If you're wondering how to play Prize Picks, well, he's got to pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on a player's projected stats. And you can win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. And they also have a great deal going on right now from now until Tuesday when Caitlin Clark makes her WNBA debut. She makes 1 basket, you win. It's that simple, man. They've got promotions like this all the time. So I kept mine simple tonight, just 2 picks. You can do minimum of 2 players, maximum of 6 players. And I did Donovan Mitchell and Jayson Tatum, both to have more than 40.5 points, rebounds, and assists. You guys can go ahead and make your Prize Picks right now for the second half of this ball game at prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. You know, it's not easy. Finding this freaking hair that's on the back of my leg somewhere. Oh my God, I found it. Oh, I hate that. Let's get to 600 likes. Let's get to 600 likes, Sarah, shall we? We're at 527. I got 1,547 people in the chat right now, hanging out with us and watching me throw a hissy fit because the Celtics look like boo-boo right now. My God. Don't let the score fool you. This is partially because the Cavs are not playing their best offensive game right now. But they got a long way to go. Long way to go. Corner Cyrus saying game on the line type, season on the line type of game. Yeah, you definitely don't want to go down in this series, that's for sure. Allie looks whiter than normal. I think she needs hair of the dog. What does that mean? I am also very hungover, so I apologize if I look like shit. I also have no makeup on, so I probably look sick. All right, let's play ball here, shall we? Let's play ball here. They're explaining what was going on with the Jayson Tatum offensive foul. Tatum getting pissed off, which is good. All right. Derek White is going to find Jaylen Brown. He drives immediately into the paint, kicks it out to Horford. One more pass. Pritchard in the corner. Too short. Dean Wade goes in, grabs that board. Now Donovan Mitchell drives, is completely locked. How the fuck did he make that? How the hell did he make that? It's like the running man, and he just put a shot in motion. Whatever, dude. Jaylen Brown looking to start this offense up. He's going to find Derek White, who's got Mitchell on him. Nobody's moving off ball. Derek White for three, too short. Al Horford thankfully gets the rebound, finds Derek White one more time for three. No good. Nobody is helping on offense, for the love of God. Max Strus bounce passes to Evan Mobley. Look at everybody. Everybody is constantly moving on the Cavs offense. Every single fucking player. They find Mobley down low. He does not finish at the rim. And we're going the other way. Pritchard's going to find Jaylen Brown, who drives right past Max Strus. Puts up an easy layup as well. I'll take it. Easy points. I'll take it. Darius Garland at the logo's got D. White on him. He avoids the screen. Now D. White's on Mobley. Don't hate it. They're going to find Max Strus, avoids the screen. D. White's on Max Strus. Good job switching. He goes to the rack. No good. Tatum with the board. Playing with a man down. D. White still at the other end. Jaylen Brown takes it to the rack. Easy layup every single time. Because it's us. Darius Garland kicks it out. Dean Wade. Horford was on him. No good. Tatum tips it up to Brown for the board. Brown. Open lane. Do it again. Open lane. Do it again. Turns it over. Yep. Turns it over.
This guy can't dribble. This guy legitimately can't dribble. The shit is here again.
Yep.
This guy can't dribble the basketball.
Dribbled it off his foot.
Holy shit. Oh my God. Plays so out of control.
Darius Garland finds Evan Mobley, who's got Tatum on him.
I like the matchup too.
Tatum's wide open. D. Wade's wide open as well for three. 26 feet. No good.
Lucky.
Yeah, he was wide open. That's Horford. Tatum's at the logo. He crosses over Donovan Mitchell. Drive. He tries to draw a foul instead of finishing. And now it's Donovan Mitchell's ball.
It's happened so frequently.
What are you afraid of? You're bigger than him. He goes to the rack. He thankfully misses the layup, and he gets the foul.
Oh my God, man.
This is
You've got to be shitting me, man.
This is exhausting.
We did do a dunk, Tia. Before the game, we did a dunk. Donovan Mitchell misses the first free throw. That's a welcome sight.
Sure, he'll bitch to the refs about it.
The rim is at the wrong angle.
Pull a Giannis.
28 likes away. Can we get there? Can we get to 600 likes by halftime? That'd be a huge help. Mitchell, second free throw, up. And good. Here we go.
51-43. Mitchell's got 20.
A little over 2 minutes to go.
Jayson Tatum's going to take this one up. He's got Strus on him.
They closed the second quarter absolutely horrifically in game 2. Can they fix it?
Good. Behind the back pass. Finds out Horford. One more pass to Drew Holiday in the corner. He passes one more time. And Al Horford is going to completely get heated at the referees. He is sick of this shit as much as we are. Now Mobley is going to talk shit as well. What do you have to talk shit about here? You've been to the free throw line 7 times.
He's had such an easy game. He's had free rolls to the basket. He's gotten to the line.
Jayson Tatum pushes off Strus, pulls up from the elbow. Beautiful.
Elbow jumper. Let's go. It's on.
Textbook.
Tatum scoring.
10-point lead. Less than 2 minutes left to go. Donovan Mitchell. Good job for Derek White not leaving Al Horford on Mitchell this time. Constant off-ball movement. Max Strus at the nail. Bounce passes are going to call a foul on Jaylen Brown.
Don't mind that foul. Five likes away from 600. Let's get there before the half. Strus drives. Mobley drives middle. Gets a free lane to the cup. Dunk.
There were three Celtics in the paint.
Are we serious?
There were 3 Celtics in the paint.
Unserious
Jayson Tatum,
team.
Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, and they all let Evan Mobley dunk.
Unserious team.
They don't give a shit. They don't care. They have had the pass all season long. Finally a foul! Tatum with some emotion! Getting pissed off because they finally get a fucking foul!
He looks pissed.
Good!
He looks pissed.
If it takes the referee's bullshit to finally make you pissed off, that's great. I'll take it.
Appreciate everybody helping us get to 600 likes before halftime. That's definitely a record before the half.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Let's go. Let's hit some free throws here. Let's go into the half, up double digits. That'd be huge.
But please just make your free throws. Don't talk all this shit to the referees if you're not going to do anything with it. Makes it first.
Let's go.
Held my breath.
Tatum feels on tonight. To me, Tatum feels on. He sees Max Strus. He doesn't see much help down low, and he takes the guy off the dribble. Max Strus cannot guard Jayson Tatum one-on-one. That's a bold-faced fact. Second one's up and good, up 10. Minute 10 left. Celtics probably going to go into the half with the lead here.
Darius Garland's taking this one up, trying to completely just push off of Drew Holiday. He gets stopped by the screen.
Good
now
switch.
They switch. He just completely pushes off of Derek White, and he drains a fucking three. 2 major push-offs.
Yeah, 23 in the first half for Mitchell. We got to contain the shit out of him,
I
man.
don't think he made a single... He
hasn't made many
Horford.
contested threes, I'll tell you that much. Truly contested.
Tatum has it with 8 seconds left to shoot around the three-point line. Step back over Mobley. No good. Rebound. Cavs.
Yep, and this is going to end up being like a 4-point game going into the break when it was just 10.
Yep,
wide open three. Okoro in the corner. No
thank
good.
Thank God he sucks tonight.
Cavs, Celtics will hold for likely the last good shot of the quarter here. 2-second difference between shot clock, game clock.
Jaylen Brown at the logo. 15 seconds left to go. Brown's got a Coro on him. Trying to drain out this clock.
Go to the rack.
He drives down low, picks up his dribble at the elbow, kicks it out to Tatum. He'll take it down low. He spin moves, and a foul. I'll take it.
Mitchell picks up his second foul as well. Something of note. Appreciate you guys all subscribing to the channel. We're trying to get to 27.5K today.
Let's do it.
Hit that sub button. We go live for every single Celtics game this postseason. Tatum's free throws up and good.
4.2 seconds left here in this first half, and it has taken everything out of me. Let me in the locker room at halftime. I'll piss him off.
Appreciate you. I Love Sports said y'all got my sub. We appreciate you.
Appreciate it, dog.
REG saying go Celtics. Willing Exile says keep taking it to the rack. I like that.
Second free throw from Tatum here. It's going to be up and good.
Tatum feels on tonight, like I mentioned.
I'm going to kiss you on the forehead.
Come on.
Thank you.
Come on.
Darius Garland, that's a travel.
That'll do it for the half. Let's go.
I'll take it.
Up 9 at the break. 57-48, Boston leads. I didn't like what I saw. I didn't love what I saw, but I didn't hate what I saw either.
If the Celtics do win this ball game, it's going to be the ugliest win in history.
Only 3 trips to the free throw line. 2 of them coming in the last 2 minutes of the second quarter.
Need it, man. Need it. I need you guys to go ahead and do me a favor here and grade Celtics first half. A, B, C, D, or F. Let me know what you guys are thinking. I'm going to give it a C-.
I give it a C+. C+, B- range for me. C+, B- range for me.
I am so sick of the entitled playing that I'm seeing. We had the best record in the NBA. We're dominant. We know what we have.
They're going to coast, man. I think they're going to coast on talent alone, and talent can only take you so far. Talent can only take you so far.
It's not fucking happening. Welcome to the playoffs.
Donovan Mitchell's going to go for 50 tonight, and we might lose because of it.
I'm so sick of that shit.
The positive is they're up 9. Yes, I understand that it is a good thing that we were up 9 points at the end of the break.
We were down at halftime last game.
We were down at halftime last game.
No, I'll give it I give C minus. I'm still so pissed
I'm giving
off.
it a C plus to a B minus.
I am so
in
done.
that range right now. Maybe
I'm
like a
so
79,
done
80.
with the lack of effort, with the lack of anger, with the thinking that you can just stand there and it's just going to happen for you because it's happened for you all season long. I'm so sick of it.
And to be fair, both teams really didn't get to the line too much there in that first half. 7 attempts, both hit 6 of 7. Celtics with 12 assists on 22 made shots. You keep that over 50%, you're playing good basketball offensively. But the defensive end, you're letting Donovan Mitchell get whatever he wants. You're letting Evan Mobley get to the rack a whole heck of a lot. You're letting even Darius Garland get to the rim when you have so many shot blockers down low. You have so many defenders who can take a guy like that to the paint and affect a shot. I think I don't love what I saw out of Boston.
No.
So, and most people are kind of agreeing with us. C's and B's. C's and B's. Connor Cyrus says D. Maybe he's talking about the Cavs. Even though I'd probably give the Cavs a better grade than the Celtics. They've played more concisely.
The only
the only thing they haven't done is hit shots. They're 8 of 23 from 3, 35%. That's what we're going to have to keep them at, bare minimum, if we want to win this game convincingly.
That is the only reason why we are winning this ball game is because the Cavs are not hot from downtown. Donovan is, and he always will be. But Okoro sucks. Darius Garland, we're doing good at not giving him really any shots to work with.
Dean Wade's not God.
Dean Wade is not God. He had one great career game that happened to come against Boston. So it's really just Donovan Mitchell right now, which he can single-handedly take this game for himself.
Hell yeah.
As we got a $50 super chat
from Nick
Howerton. Bang! Celtics Today. I'm loving my vintage Celtics pennant. Thank you so much, Allie and Smitty. It looks so awesome.
Thank you, my man.
Nick Howerton just won our raffle for round 1. We gave him a vintage 90s Celtics pennant. He texted me today he DM'd me today that he got it, sent me a picture. It looks great. I hope you enjoy it, man.
I'm pumped for you.
That's great. We love that, man. And that's proof that when you play our raffles, you do actually get your shit.
Nicholas saying, Smitty with a good take for once, saying Holiday was the X factor. Yeah. I mean, he's been absolute
That's not for once.
missing in action so far this postseason. And you know who just goes missing in action in replacement? Derek White. Where's he at? Where's Derek White at right now? That's what I'm asking. Shout out to my guy Nick Howerton, though.
Beantown, it's definitely not our defense not making the Cavs.
The non-Donovan Mitchell minutes for Cleveland were very much in favor of the Celtics, and rightfully so. He's the engine that makes their offense go. I'm glad that we were able to take advantage of it when he was off the floor.
It's not our defense. Stop. It's just Okoro, Darius Garland, they're all completely wide open. I hope you know that.
Yeah.
They're completely wide open missing these shots.
So, I again, the amount of open three-pointers that the Cavaliers have seen tonight, it's too many. It's too many, in my opinion. Now, Nick Howerton.
Strus is ice cold, too. He was ice cold until the fourth quarter last game, too.
Yeah, it's a search party for Derek White. After everybody was anointing him as like this god who was going to take the Celtics all the way to the finals, he's been missing in action the last couple of games. Rim protection, it's there, but it's more so like the shots that the Cavaliers are converting at the rim are the effect of bad defense on screens. Guys are getting easy rolls. Guys are having dribble handoffs, and the defender guarding the screener is not reacting in time or not making a productive switch. So that's where the rim protection is. We've seen Cornette affect some shots at the rim. We've seen Horford affect some shots at the rim. We've seen Tatum affect some shots at the rim as well. So there is some rim protection there, but guys are just getting too easy of lanes where there is not even a possibility for anybody to protect the rim. Because they're already up at the glass.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nick Howerton. I'm going to get you a beer shotgun rolling right now, my man, because we are at half time.
And Navman.
Uh-oh.
Navman coming in with a $50 Venmo.
Navman.
We don't deserve you.
We're not worthy. Navman with a $50 Venmo. I'm definitely getting a beer shotgun. We're definitely doing a dunk here at the halftime break.
Navman said.
What did Navman?
I gotta read it first to make sure.
What did the great Nav have to say? Make sure it's suitable for children.
I told Smitty my early observations was too many watching the game, Vice being involved. maybe not being involved. Tatum frequently stands around in half-court sets. Stick JB on Mitchell on the defensive end.
Guess what Jayson Tatum's not doing? Standing around. There's been possessions where he has. There's been possessions where he's been relegated to the corner, but for the most part, Jayson Tatum is seeing the ball
Derek
and
White's
he's making a
standing
play
around.
with it.
Derek
White is sitting around, but I'm okay
around.
with Derek White necessarily not being the focal point of an offensive possession. He gets his. It should all come in the flow of the game. That's what Jayson Tatum has talked about throughout this postseason, where he is not necessarily taken over as the big scoring punch for Boston. It all comes in the flow of the game. There doesn't need to be a specific stretch of a quarter where Derek White needs to be the focal point of the offense for that stretch. Just get it to come in the flow. Shout out to my guy, Nav, man. We'll get a dunk rolling here in just a moment. I got a beer shotgun on deck.
You're just live tweeting here. Don't mind me.
Of course, of course.
Let me go through a couple of stats here so you guys can see what we're talking about. In that first half of play, obviously Donovan Mitchell is going to have your game high. D-Mitch, he's got 23, 2 steals as well. He's also got 2 personal fouls. And this is what I mean, other than Donovan Mitchell, that is it. 11 points from Mobley, yeah, all right. 2 points from Okoro, 6 from Garland, 3 from Strus. That's it. And then you got 3 points from Dean Wade off the bench out of 4 players who have played over 25 minutes combined. It's just Donovan Mitchell, who is 6 for 8 right now from downtown. That's it. Then you look at the Celtics, and you got 3 players in double digits. You got 15 from Holiday, which is incredible, along with 5 boards and 3 assists and 1 block from Holiday as well. Then you got Tatum, who's doing everything. 18 points, 7 boards, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 personal foul. Brown, 13 points, 4 boards, nothing else. And then you've got 8 points from the bench, 2 from Pritchard, 6 from Hauser, none from Cornette. You know, that's fine. 1 fucking point from Derek White. 1 point. And that was a technical free throw. He's 0 for 5. 0 for 3. From the 3-point line. And he's got 2 assists. Come on, D-White. Come on.
We thought you were better than that!
You're my X Factor, man. What flavor is it? Ugh.
Everybody's favorite.
You're disgusting. All right. And... stop lame. All right. And 3, 2, 1.
Drink your water.
Cheers.
To Nick Howerton, to Navman, my guys, my goons, my gang.
It's like the baby burps. Oh. All right, 18 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. And what's he shooting right now? 6 for 13. 46%. 6 for 13 field goal. And 2 for 5 from the 3-point line. Oh, jeez Louise. All right. Let's get back to half-off halftime, shall we? Yeah, I figured out what hair the dog means. Allie, you got Mitchell cooking in the second half, or will he slow down? He'll cook. He'll get a 50-piece. We're not throwing anything at him. We're doing better defending Mitchell down low, but around the 3-point line, he has our number. For sure. For sure. Damn, that Chick-fil-A looks real good. Time Chick-fil-A closed. I had Chick-fil-A in a fucking... Damn it. It does close at 10. All right, take advantage of half-off halftime here if you guys have not already. $10 raffle ticket entry and a $10 beer bong, plus $50 is a bang. And we're going to do a dunk on Smitty before we head back into the second half of the ball game. All right, still got 1,400 people watching in here with me, 650 likes. I appreciate y'all. Let's get this half-off halftime rolling. Yeah, Mitchell's hitting everything. The best you can do is try to limit his shot taking ability, but he's gonna find a way to score. That's why he is as great as he is. As Jimmy Jack Funk is coming in. What a name, dude. And Jay coming in with two $20 super chats. Jay and Jimmy Jack Funk. I'm gonna give you guys a raffle ticket. I'm gonna give you guys a raffle ticket for sending in 20, because that's awesome. I got Jay and Jimmy Jack Funk. All right. Shout out to Jimmy Jack. Go ahead and give him some love in the comment section. Shout out to Jay in here as well. Here's to a second half full of bang, and let's freaking go Celtics.
Allie, I feel like you have to get a beer bong going.
I know.
They sent in 2 20s. I can't be the only one carrying the load here. I'm going to be a happy dad by the end of this stream.
All right. Well, I do have a happy dad just in case I needed to. I'm going to be a happy dad? All right, I got lemon lime here. I'll do a beer bong. My liver will hate me. Oh, even the smell is ridiculous. Don't mix wine and lemon drops and margaritas. Sir, we did 2 lemon drops. Well, me, Riley, and Maddie did. All right, and... What? Don't go without you? All right. I didn't know you were doing one. Hey, Plam's back in! Plam with a $10 super chat. Shout out to Plam, the beautiful wife of McGee's. Plam, you got yourself a raffle ticket, my girl. Plam. McG. Let's go. The butt is leaking. The butt of the flamingo is leaking. Not my butt. The flamingo's butt. Yeah, it's been that kind of day, though. But you don't have to do it. I can do it. I'm gonna give Smitty this one off, because he's been handling a load. I can do one. Mama ain't raising no
One
bitch.
more 20, I will do it, though.
All right, cheers. I hate that. Oh, God. Oh, God. And I got a dunk. Oh, God. Why do you guys do this to me? Why do I do this to myself? I should not be blaming you guys. All right.
All right, gangsters. Here we go. What kind of dunk do you guys want to see? The first dunk type that I see in the chat is what I will tell Allie to do. My hair looking nice here, you know, looking tough. Got a haircut recently. With the zoom out is right. With the zoom out, there was a advice given to us by one of our great coworkers here, Mitchell Wren, so we get the whole view of the dunk. No look. Ooh, maybe like a D Brown? Like a D Brown? Shout out Boston Celtics dunk contest participants. Very few in the history. D Brown, little no-looker. I think Jaylen Brown actually recreated that when he did the dunk contest this year. And Nolan Roberts with a 10. Can you do the no-look? Do the no-look. You're basically dabbing and dunking. The dab and dunk. That actually worked! It worked! It was good! It was good! I'll take that. The stubbing of the toe epidemic from Allie Barefoot is really concerning.
How do dunkers not stub their toe? All right, grade the dunk, rate the dunk, scale the dunk, whatever you want to do. Oh, I'm all twisted up. I'll twist it up here. Let me know what the dunk was. I'm getting better. Oh, sorry. I'm getting better. Nolan Roberts, you got another raffle ticket, my dog. That's your second one. Enjoy. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. All right, I gotta see the review though. I gotta like see my grade for the dunk. Everybody's giving me 10s, which is nice. Oh, it was actually pretty dope. It was actually pretty dope. Sheba dog shaking his hips saying thank you. Last chance to get in the half off halftime as we are about to start the third quarter. And thanks to ABC, decided to come back a little bit late. We do have a play here. And let me tell you, it's Tatum taking it to the rack and flexing on the Cavs crowd, knocking on his muscles. Pissed off Tatum is back, ladies and gentlemen. And I am very thankful for it. Let's go. He's pissed.
I can't wait to look at Twitter after this game. I mean, listen, I better knock on wood, but I think the discourse will be shifting on Jayson Tatum just a little bit. I know one good game doesn't remedy all the bad ones, at least scoring the basketball, but maybe people will change their tune a little bit. Garland pulls up for three, no good. It's going to be Holiday with the rebound. They're going to push.
Finds JB in transition, crosses over Evan Mobley, puts his ass on skates. Kicks it out. Derek White catch and shoot three over Donovan Mitchell.
Bang! Derek White!
Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby!
We're a better basketball team!
I drive a Dodge Stratus. Donovan Mitchell around the three-point line. Drew Holiday clamping him up, forces the pass, finds Darius. Now Evan Mobley's got Horford on him. Trying to back into Horford. Don't let him get the spin move on there.
Good D! Good D!
Double team by D. White, and Horford forces a miss. Derek White takes it up, goes directly to the rack. He misses the goddamn layup.
It was a little off balance, but still, I think he should have converted that.
I apologize for my language. Evan Mobley around the three-point line is going to find Donovan Mitchell. Holiday playing defense with a hand on his hip. Finds Max Strus driving down low. Blocked by Tatum. It's going the other way.
Let's build this lead.
Brown finds White. Good screen. Back to Jaylen Brown. Risky pass, but it succeeded. Down low. Now Tatum. One more pass. Derek White going to lob it down low to Jaylen Brown. Beats out Evan Mobley. Puts one up around the rim.
And JB Bickerstaff
already
needs a timeout. 2 minutes into this second half. Spam your shams down in the chat. Spam those shamrocks. The Cavs need a timeout. Great start.
Love it.
Great start.
I don't know what Joe said in the locker room, but I fucking loved it.
Great start.
Loved it.
Playing pissed off. Maybe that's what Nat Man's saying. Playing pissed off. Hell yeah.
Show me you want it more. That's showing me you want it more. And look at what they just did. They did exactly what the Cavaliers offense has been doing to the Celtics this entire game. It was constant off-ball movement. It was several passes down low to JB. Didn't have the shot, kicked it back out. Moving the ball around a little bit more. Goes back to JB down low. Then he has the shot. He slides by Evan Mobley to the right, puts one up, tips it up over the rim. If it doesn't work the first time, don't neglect it. Keep moving the ball. Keep working off ball. Stop giving up on fucking plays and just shooting it from downtown the first chance you get with 11 seconds still left on the shot clock. Don't be afraid to take it down to the wire. Good night.
Keep spamming those shamrocks. I want to see this chat. Nothing but green. I will say, guys, if you do spam like 30 shamrocks, it might not show up on the comments due to like actual spam. But spam 5, 10, 15, however many you'd like. Like Beantown, I gotta press show on your comments because you're putting too many emojis in there. Same with you, Tia. I hate to say calm down with the shams, but do a bunch of comments of a few. Same with you, Carlos. I'm showing them because I'm looking right now. But like KK activities, we need a few less. Achoo. We need a few less shamrocks than like if you're putting 30 in there, Nick Howerton.
Bless you.
Guys, I can't press show on them all. Gotta do like 10 shamrocks. 10 shamrocks in a comment.
All right.
There we go. There we go. Everybody's got the idea now. Everybody's got the idea now.
Tia saying, bless you, Smitty.
Thank you very much.
Our post-game video is going to be interesting today.
Yeah. Hopefully things continue on this trend. up 17 here early in the third quarter. Question, will Tatum have a 35-point game? I don't think it matters too much right now. He's played fantastic. I think needs to keep playing in the flow. If offense gets stagnant, I'd like to see him take over. But they haven't needed an absolute takeover right now. Guys are hitting shots. Drew Holiday's playing very well. Sam Hauser's hitting shots when he's called upon. Jaylen Brown is finding success at the rim. So that's welcome to see. And Derek White has started this third quarter very nice as well. I think Tatum will get to 30. I'm not sure if he'll get 35, but
I don't give a shit what the box score looks like as long as
I
it
agree.
has the Celtics winning.
Yeah, W at the end of it. That's all I need, man.
All right. JB needed a timeout really quick after the Celtics came out and popped off in that first couple of possessions at a timeout there. That's what you need to see.
Appreciate everybody who's in the chat with us today. Hopefully you guys can give us a subscribe and be along this ride to Banner 18 with us here at Celtics Today.
We have a three from Okoro in the corner, not going to go in.
And they're missing jump shots. It's almost like when you hit three-point shots, you're going to find success in basketball. That's just the way it goes these days.
Jaylen Brown backing down Darius Garland. Outlet pass.
That's
Derek
a great
White.
find! That's a great fucking find!
The court vision was incredible.
20. It's 11-0 to start the third.
Darius Garland. Nowhere to go. Bounce pass to Okoro down low. Al Horford cuts him off. He dribbles back out. Bench is not happy about that from the Cavs. Max Strus from the top of the three-point line now, driving down low. Forces Evan Mobley to miss the layup.
You got 5 on 3. You have 5 on 3. You better score.
Derek White tips it off to Al Horford. Wide open in the corner. But JT comes in for the rebound. He tips it out to Horford and it stays here.
And Holiday naked in the corner.
Wide open from his spot.
Got it!
Bang! Bang!
Come on!
Mobley's limping. Mobley is limping on the court.
That's not good to see.
Donovan Mitchell crosses over. He's got Tatum on him.
14-0 to start the quarter.
He pulls up.
That's a horseshit call, man. Foul baiting. Donovan Mitchell foul baiting is crazy.
Every shot when it doesn't go his way. Mobley might get taken out here.
Mobley does have a visible
Mobley
limp.
came down.
That left leg there.
That's not good.
I want to see it's a better angle here from the baseline. Comes
he
down.
didn't fall on any player.
He came a little close to Jaylen Brown's foot, but
it's non-contact really on that left foot.
I think he'll be all right. I think he'll return in this ballgame.
All right, stays
Shake
here
that
for
off.
the Cavs. Max Strus finds D. Mitch. Not a shooting foul, which
Thank
is
God.
good. Donovan, spin move, pulls up on Al Horford, lobs it in. He's got a good touch, man. He's going to make those.
Yeah. Who was defending him?
Exactly.
Al Horford.
Drew Holiday's got Max Strus on him, wide open lane. He finds Horford down low, actually throws it away.
It's a bad entry pass.
And I want to say that his right arm was being held by Donovan Mitchell, but that'd make me a sore fan. So I won't say that. But Donovan Mitchell will draw a foul on the other end, though.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, you can't make this shit up, man.
Done with the foul baiting, man.
You can't make this shit up. Donovan Mitchell has got to be the softest fucking basketball player. When it's his way, and he's heating up, and he's making all this great
he's
shots.
got Al Horford one-on-one, he's the best player in the world.
He's telling T.D. Gordon to quiet down.
Could you imagine?
But the minute a player puts any kind of defense pressure on him, he falls. He draws a foul. He wants to whine to the ref.
Could you imagine Donovan Mitchell, 6'2", shifty, great outside shooter, would be a problem for Al Horford in isolation? Yeah, wow.
Look, now double-teaming Donovan. He can't get it out. He finally finds a pass. Dean Wade pulls up from the elbow. Dean Wade, you suck.
That's out of bounds.
Out of bounds on the Cavs,
Boston
and we're going the other way.
Let's go. Keep the pressure on.
They're panicking. This is looking more like game one here. This is looking like game one. You're finding the flaws in the Cavs. Tatum's at the logo. Around the three-point line. Dumps it down low to Al Horford. Kicks it out to JB. Wide open for three. Oh, it looks good. Takes the bad bounce, so they get the rebound. Both Celtics were fighting for it. Love to see it. Brown crosses up D. Wade. Draws a foul. Beautiful. Textbook. Yeah, good point there by Rocky. Don't blow the big lead. Okoro's going to come in here for... Karis LeVert's going to come in here for Okoro. Inbound for the Celtics. Derek White gets it. Got Garland on him. Finds Tatum. Drives into the paint, off the glass. No good. Horford fighting for that rebound, though. Goes in between his legs. I like the effort. But they left him, Caris LeVert wide open down low. He gets the good bounce, and it's going to bounce in. Jrue Holiday's going to take this one up now. Caris LeVert's first field goal of the game. Jaylen Brown finds Al Horford, rips a three. No good. Not my favorite Al Horford game, to be honest. Donovan Mitchell's taking this one up. He's got Horford on him! Kicks it out to Max Strus. Drains a three. And we got a ball game. Call a timeout, Joe. Call his timeout. Damn. I mean, that could have been Donovan's ball, too. He had a Horford on him. Nobody was helping. All right, one more time here. Let me tell you guys about Prize Picks. I'm playing it. Smitty's playing it. Everybody here at Chat Sports playing it. And they are a fantastic sponsor of Celtics Today. But to be honest, we've been playing them way before they became a sponsor. Why? Because it's super easy and it's super fun. Smitty, I have nothing wrong to say about Prize Picks. They're extremely fun. They're constantly helping you out, throwing you discounts, throwing you promotions all the time. The number one promotion that I love right now all depends on the number one. If Caitlin Clark can make one basket, you win your entry square. I mean, come on. It's Caitlin Clark, the all-time scorer in the NCAA. She's dominating. She had 20-plus points in her WNBA preseason debut. She was made for this. So if you guys want an easy win, I highly suggest taking advantage of that before the WNBA debut on Tuesday. But in the meantime, I do have Prize Picks for tonight. More and more on Jayson Tatum and Donovan Mitchell's points, rebounds, and assists. It's a dogfight, and I want to see who's got the bigger dog in him. If you guys want to go on ahead and make your Prize Picks, go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's really that easy with quick withdrawals, easy gameplay, an enormous selection of players and projected stat types. That's why I play Prize Picks, and I highly suggest you guys do the same. prizepicks.com/CLNS, code CLNS, first-time deposit match up to $100. That link is in the chat now.
So a little update on your Prize Picks here. Jayson Tatum is pretty close to that projection. He's got 35 points, rebounds, and assists. Needs 8 more. I imagine he'll get there. And then Donovan Mitchell obviously having a hell of a game. He's 25, 2, and 1. So he's at 28 right now. I imagine both of those will hit, and Allie will be a rich girl. Yeah, Al Horford from the three-point arc. He hasn't been very good this postseason. I want to see what he's been shooting. I don't know if he'll have today's stats imported, but Al Horford playoff stats.
Are we all good on the stream front?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. What do you need?
Just because my Twitter isn't loading and we got our stream is frozen, so I just didn't know.
Stream is frozen. Is that a fact?
It says excellent connection on my end.
Yeah, it says we're good here.
We should be good.
Let us know. Al Horford stats in the postseason this year. I mean, he's shooting 37% from the three-point line, but haven't fallen much so far in this Cavs series. By the way, 10 subscribers away from 27,200. We'd love to hit that mark tonight.
Let's do it.
See if we can get there before the end of the third quarter.
Let's do it. Hit that sub button for me.
Can we get there before the end of the third quarter?
Hit that sub button for me.
I'll put the sub link in the chat to make it easier for you guys. That's the only way you can chat. We are in subscriber-only mode here at Celtics Today. Shamari Savage, one of the OGs, saying sub up. Got 2 subs right there. Join the journey. We're live for every postseason game.
And let's play ball here, shall we? The Celtics started this quarter on a 14-0 run, and since then, it's been a 7-0 run here for the Cavs. Jrue Holiday, kick out. Derek White, catch and shoot 3. No good, but Brown finds himself with the board. Puts it back up. No good. Good defense there by Caris LeVert. He'll take this one up. The backcourt working.
7-0 run for the Cavs after Boston opened up the quarter 14-0.
Tatum staying on Donovan Mitchell, forces him to pass it out, finds Dean Wade, then Max Strus. Now he's going to drive down low. One more kick out to Karis LeVert. A behind the back pass to Max Strus. No good.
I'm real sick and tired of Max Strus.
Yeah, good job for the Celtics defense there. They took away multiple resources. That should be a foul, but it's not. Horford pump fakes from the three-point line, kicks it out to Jaylen Brown. Darius Garland comes to defend him quickly.
Take him.
Takes him.
Take him. That's how it works, man. That's how Darius Garland is a small body.
Small.
You guys know when I say mouse in the house, that is what I mean.
Small.
You have a clear advantage, size and skill gap.
Small.
Take him.
He goes to the line.
Jaylen Brown going to the line, yes. Everybody's favorite. 7 of 10 from the field today for Brown, though. 15 points, 8 rebounds. This is what we need from him, taking efficient shots.
Nearly a
He
double-double.
hasn't lit it up from deep. I don't even know if he's hit a 3.
Nearly a double-double.
I think he has hit a 3, actually, because I don't think he's been to the line yet today.
Brown
He's
misses his first. Oh, it's good to see some things never change.
Yeah, it's really not, though.
Sarcasm.
No, I know.
It's so funny because Cavs fans don't even have to try to make him miss. He will miss.
He misses
He
both.
misses both. Yeah. He is god-awful. Yeah.
I think at some point in the Heat series, he'd been shooting like 40-something% from the free throw line, which is downright horrific. That's like Shaq numbers.
Darius Garland, nice lob. Not going to go in, but a good rebound here by Max Strus. They're going to call something on the floor.
I believe they're going to, the Darius Garland's going to get to the line on that shot. A late foul call.
Oh, my God. They can't give a shit, man.
I could be wrong,
It's
though.
loose ball foul.
Loose ball foul, because they're not going to the line.
Horford. All right, so I have a good lead here. Dean Wade gets the inbound, gives it back to Mitchell. Holiday will switch. Giraldi avoids the screen. Good pass down low to Dean Wade.
We're letting Dean Wade get to the rack. That's fucking brutal.
Yes.
14-point game. This is like nothing, man.
14.
14's the new 8.
Tatum to the rack. Gets a
Why are
big
you
foul.
hacking him, bro? Like, you're going to hurt the guy.
A big fucking foul. He should be pissed off right now. You got Dean Wade's whole body on his shoulders.
Jayson Tatum has had shoulder injuries, too, before. That shit scares me, man.
God.
I mean, that's...
They're hacking the shit.
It's a good, hard playoff foul is what it is. You're right, but... This is rough. Tatum knocks down the first free throw. .15 to go here in this third quarter. Celtics up 15. Tatum with one more free throw here to go.
Cornette comes back in. Pritchard comes in as well for Derek White.
I liked what I saw. I mean, Pritchard, you know what you're getting every time,
yeah.
which is fantastic as Tatum hits a second. You know what you're getting from Pritchard pretty much every time, trip down. A lot of effort, getting out in transition, crashing the offensive glass.
Luke Cornett's on Dean Wade here at the top of the three-point line. They're going to find Max Strus. Now Darius Garland. Holiday will switch. Garland is going to drive. Dribbling under the basket.
Defense.
Holiday staying with him. He has nowhere to go. He puts it up. A reverse layup up and in. And that's just a good shot made by Darius Garland.
Yeah,
Sure did everything he could.
That was good ball. I mean, he ended up getting pushed under the basket, onto the baseline. That gave Garland enough space to hit the reverse.
He definitely could have benefited from Luke Cornett crashing in and closing that gap.
Tatum, you got Dean Wade on you, bro.
Tatum lobs it up for an alley-oop to Luke Cornett.
Come on, man.
Lou.
Let's be for real.
Donovan takes it up. He's going to go to his right. He's got Luke Cornett on him. Ooh, all right. Cornett keeps Donovan in front of him. And for some God-known reason, there's another foul on the floor. It's for Jaylen Brown.
Brown did foul him because Dean Wade beat him backdoor, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. One day. That'll be to Kristaps Porzingis. 23
soon
points.
enough.
Double-double here for JT. 23, 11, and 5 so far.
Let's get a stop and a score here. Let's put this thing back closer to 20.
Holiday on Donovan. Now switches to Luke Cornett. He pump fakes.
Look at that. Look at Cornett.
That thing.
That's a good make, man. That's a good make by Donovan Mitchell. Using the pivot foot effectively. Getting under Luke Cornett a bit there. It was a good possession, but I mean, I'm happier with that Luke Cornett defense than I've seen from Al Horford on Donovan Mitchell. So, silver linings.
Tatum at the logo.
Take him to the
drives down low, puts a nice roll on it. No good, no foul.
Tatum, get back.
Which is crazy.
Stop crying. Get back.
Dean Wade's gonna shovel pass it here to Caris LeVert. Pulls up, he drains it.
So we're back to a 12-point ball game now. Nice.
Still 3:30 left to go here in this third quarter. Cavs fans are starting to stand up. Jaylen Brown's at the logo. Ooh, good job there. Putting Caris LeVert there on skates. He'll go into the paint. Nice Euro, and he puts it up off the glass. I'll take it. Sit back down. Sit back down.
Yeah, really efficient night from Jaylen Brown so far. Would like to see him hit those free throws, though.
Caris LeVert blows by. Jayson Tatum makes a backdoor pass. It's stolen by the Celtics. It'll get tipped out from behind Tatum by Caris LeVert. It'll be out on the Cavs. It'll be Celtics basketball going the other way.
It's been another good, not great half so far from the Celtics. You thought that they were going to extend their lead past 20, but here we are at a 14-point game here. Cavaliers have only turned the ball over once since the first quarter, where they had 6 in the opening period.
Jaylen Brown around the three-point line. Going to try to blow by Caris LeVert here. He ends up taking a shot at the elbow.
What
good.
Kind of shot is that? What kind of shot
Donovan
is that?
gets the board. If anybody contested that, they could have grabbed it.
Man.
Jrue Holiday staying with Mitchell. Good job. Good job.
Nope.
One more spin move. Blocked by Jrue Holiday.
Did they give him a foul?
No.
Timeout. Okay.
I was about to say. All right. Celtics timeout, actually.
Yeah. Missoula. I actually like that timeout. 2:26 left to go in this third quarter. We really appreciate everybody who has joined the stream tonight, all 1770 of you guys. Looking like the Revolutionary War here.
I think I have a bug bite. Hey, and Robert Price, a.k.a. 93 Navman, sitting in $10 here on Venmo, getting one more raffle ticket in.
Appreciate Navman.
Appreciate Navman, your third raffle ticket. Let's see what Navman said. Oh, Jesus. That's terrible. There's a rumor Smitty has to wear a Knicks jersey. When will that be, if so?
There was a rumor about that. I don't know. No flex zone. Yeah, another commercial. There was a rumor about this. Marshall Green called me yesterday on my day off and said, "What will it take for you to wear a Knicks jersey?" Because I will, unfortunately, I know, guys, this is going to be bad news. I will be on the Knicks stream tomorrow producing for Marshall Green for at least the first quarter and pregame. So there was a stipulation that if they got to $1,000 in pregame super chats, pre-tip-off, that I would have to open the stream on Sunday wearing a Knicks jersey. I don't know if they hit that number. I don't know. I actually saw Marshall Green last night. We never even talked about it. So
we don't talk work.
That honestly tells me that they didn't hit it because I feel like he would have brought it up. So that tells me that they didn't hit that number. So I will be in the clear for tomorrow's stream. I might even wear a Celtics jersey. Who do you guys got in this ball game? Let's go. Third quarter, 2:26 to go. Let's see if we can build this lead back up before heading into the final period.
Moving the ball around the three-point line here very
Tatum
effectively.
Finding
Tatum in the mid-range here with Max Strus. Nice spin move and a dunk. And he's talking to the crowd.
Yeah, he should be.
Let's go, baby. Chirp. Caris LeVert now around the three-point line.
Navman, they did. Okay, maybe Marshall's keeping it from me then. It's a little surprise for tomorrow. That's bad news.
And Donovan Mitchell with the good switch. Thankfully, he misses the three, but the Cavs do get the O board. Evan Mobley, with his long arms, tipped it back out. Now Caris LeVert has an opportunity to take a three, and he does.
Gotta rebound the basketball.
Jayson Tatum gives it to Peyton Pritchard to run the offense here. He'll find Tatum. Kicks it out to Al Horford, who's got Evan Mobley. Back to Tatum at the nail. His spin move, he doesn't have anything
He's
to
got
go.
the same spot. Now the Cavaliers are closing in. He pulls
up for a mid-range there, and he absolutely sinks it as that shot clock was winding down. He's getting love from Brizzy and Sam Hauser from the bench as well. Tatum's up 27. Karis LeVert driving down low, doesn't have anywhere to kick it out, nearly makes a bad pass, but Horford's locking up Evan Mobley right now.
Good D.
And we're going to have an offensive turnover here.
I think you walked with it.
The
Lifted that pivot foot, most likely.
Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Max Strus. Be sure to hit that sub button for me if you guys have not already. We're live for every single Celtics game. We put out about 5 videos a week talking about your Celtics.
Hell yeah.
This is the best place to be on YouTube for free Celtics content. All right, Jayson Tatum's going to find Jaylen Brown at the logo. Bounce pass to Al Horford. Finds Tatum once more. Got Mobley on him this time around the three-point line. Mobley's long. He shoots over him. No good. Pritchard coming up with the O board. Puts it back up. No good, but he's still fighting for it. Now it'll be Donovan Mitchell's ball, but I like the effort there, cutting off some time off the clock. 37 seconds left to go here in the third. Donovan Mitchell step back three. Drains it. As he will. All right, 33 seconds left. 10-second difference on play clock and shot clock as Jaylen Brown's going to take this up. Donovan Mitchell's got a 30-piece. We knew that was going to happen. Leaving Brown wide open. Big mistake for three. Bang! F you, Donovan Mitchell. F you. Donovan's take this up now. Shot clock's off. 10 seconds left to go. He's at the logo. Peyton Pritchard's on Mitchell. I like it. PP's on Mitchell. I like it. He's trying to lock him up. He does. Takes a big-time three. No good. And that will be the end of the third quarter. PP! Staying in front of D. Mitch. I like it. 84-69 is your score at the end of the third quarter. One more quarter to go. Can the Celtics keep this lead and leave Game 3 with a win? I think I got a bug bite last night. It's time to spam your fours. Spam your fours. What? Spam your fours. Just like Smitty did. I got Sean in the chat. Dick, Scooter Green, Willing, Exile, Troll in here as well. Saying JB is for Jaylen Brown. Oh, I love to hear that, man. Nothing spamming for him. Anna Teresa, Nicholas, Beantown, Wendell McClellan, Emma, Derek B, Amanda Teresa still spamming that for Randy Watson. You love to see it, man. Appreciate y'all. Tia, Jesse Holcomb, Nick Howerton. Nick Howerton just said, here's one for shits and giggles. F. Rowley. Poor Rowley catching strays. Burt Burton, Mark Cole, Nicholas, Brownie for Life, Beantown, Corner Cyrus, Ricardo. Who's that? I thought it wasn't. Oh, it's May. Yeah. I was like, I thought it wasn't happening until May. It is May. All right. Yeah, can I see it again? Jeez. Well, she wasn't gonna. Never mind. Troll. Still, I mean, this is crazy, man. A Knicks fan is in here saying JB is for Jaylen Brown. I love that, man. I love your support. Love your support. Oh, Barefoot, can you read the rest of my message on Venmo, please? What? I read the message. There's a rumor Smitty has to wear a Knicks jersey. When will that be? If so, not sure who's responsible for that happening. Oops,
it would be tomorrow, my friend, for the Knicks Now live stream for their Game 4 versus the Indiana Pacers. I will be opening that stream as the producer, and if your assertion is correct, then I will be opening that stream wearing a Knicks jersey. And that's something I've never done in my life before, I've never, in my life, ever worn a piece of Knicks merchandise. Never, not once. And I guess
Miami
tomorrow
Heat.
that changes. Might be bad vibes for me.
Emma saying I bleed green. Sean saying finish Celtics, job's not finished. Job not finished?
Apparently Navman says you still didn't finish the message. Was it NSFW?
No, that's all I have.
Oh, that's all we have. Navman, that's all we got.
That is all I got. It ends with oops, my bad. All right, baby, let's finish this out strong, huh?
Nick Howardson, the day's been great, my friend. The day's been great. We're up 15 right now.
I have struggled. I
had Chipotle for lunch.
About to have Chipotle for dinner.
It was great. It's fantastic.
All right, Darius Garland's going to feed Dean Wade. Now back to Darius. He's going to drive down low, puts up a high arcing shot off the glass, and it's good.
Oh, man.
Derek White's going to take this one up.
Each team had a run there in that third quarter. Boston opened the quarter on a 14-0 run, and the Cavs responded with a 9-0 run of their own.
Tatum now. Going to go to his right. He's got Karis LeVert on him. 3 seconds left to shoot. Sidestep three for Tatum. Too hard off that back iron, but Al Horford's going to rebound. And we've got Derek White one more time. Finding Horford. We've got 7 seconds left to shoot. Tatum drives to the rack. Kicks it out one more time. Derek White catch and shoot three. No good.
A little too deep for White there.
Yeah. Darius Garland's going to take this one up. He's going to find Evan Mobley in transition. That'll end in a dunk.
I'm going to freak out. Cavs fans are getting hyped.
Oh, Troll, I'm sorry. I didn't read your message correctly. You said JB is for Jaylen Brown. Oh, okay. Thank you.
And not Jalen Brunson. Screw that guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm only seeing Jaylen Brown. Drew Holiday, down low, puts up a nice hook shot. Not going to get the good bounce. Shots just aren't falling right now, but they're being aggressive. Karis LeVert finds Darius Garland. He blows by Drew Holiday, but Evan Mobley going to come in here for the rebound.
We can't guard Evan Mobley.
No, we need
Celtics going to need a timeout. Yep, and they call one.
All right, well, hey, we opened the third quarter with that kind of run, so the Cavs are doing it too, but at some point, the Celtics shot will fall.
This is horrible.
Oh, Jersey Kid's now saying JP is for Brown. I like that. Look at all these Knicks fans in here being so nice.
Jersey Kid said JB is Brunson.
I think that says Brown.
Oh, yeah, it does say
Brown.
It says Brown, yep. Yep, Jersey Kid saying JB is Jaylen Brown and Jaylen Brown only.
I love it. I love it.
Shout out to you, Jersey Kid. You should be a real big Celtics fan. I
love that. I love when Knicks fans come in here and they're nothing but helpful.
Supporting.
Yeah.
Supportive.
I love it. What I don't love is letting the Cavs come out with 3 back-to-back made baskets in the Celtics.
No, that's not helpful.
Can't answer.
Not
I like the shot selection, though. It just wasn't falling. Oh. That's tough, man. You got almost 2,000 people in this stream watching here with us. Be sure to hit that sub button for me if you guys have not already. Why would I be embarrassed to say Jaylen Brown's name? Why would I be embarrassed to say that? I love Jaylen Brown. I think he's the best player in the NBA. I think he's fantastic. All right.
Nevman, I don't love that, man. I appreciate your contributions, of course, to Chat Sports and everybody around here. But don't love that you made me wear a Knicks jersey, man.
All right. Just got to come out here, keep playing strong. I think that timeout will do good for both teams here. It's going to allow the Cavs to cool off just for a moment because you got to think they've also got the fan hype around them as well, being at home. I think I need to see something here from Tatum. Just take it to the rack, draw a foul, do something, take the momentum away. I don't really want to just keep relying on the 3-ball here like we have been. Oh, Troll saying the Celtics are going to win this one. Mark my words. That's so nice. Being Town saying close it out, finish the job. Benjamin saying Celtics got this game. Sean saying finish the job. They will. It's not going to be easy. They will. All right. 27,235 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. We actually just hit 27,000 on this stream, so we've gained over 200 subs, and we appreciate every single one of you guys. We hope you guys are enjoying the stream, regardless of who you're rooting for. Celtics have definitely been it's been tough to watch this game, to be honest. That first half, it was not looking good, but they bounced back. They made the third quarter their own, which is what you had to do, but now you're starting this fourth quarter off not too hot. So I'm going to need to see something change here. Just a little bit change here. Rowley saying, let's go, Boston. Tia saying, let's finish this game. Donovan Mitchell telling his team for the next 12 minutes, give them everything that they've got. Well, we will too, bud. Celtics will too. Celtics are going to take this ball up. It's going to be in Jaylen Brown's hands. They're going to find Derek White. Now back to Tatum. He's got Mobley on him in an open lane. I like what I'm seeing here. Tatum takes that open lane. Drives to the rack. Puts it up and in. Beautiful, Tatum. I saw it, man. It was coming together in his head. Tatum nearly steals the ball away from Donovan Mitchell, but he regains it. Now they're kicking it around the three-point line. Jaylen Brown, forcing a missed layup there for Sam Merrill. Peyton Pritchard, spin move. Finds Derek White in the corner, back to Brown, back to Horford. They're going to start it over again with 12 seconds left to shoot. He's going to find Tatum down low. Step back. No good, but PP's down there trying to get the O board. It'll come up from Caris LeVert. We're going to go the other way. Caris does not make the layup, and Al Horford is going to be called for a foul. Still up by 11 here with 9:30 left to go. Sean saying Boston's built different. Rahaki saying Celtics are awesome. And Emma saying take it home, boys. Caris LeVert makes his first 10-point ball game. And Caris LeVert 100% from the free throw line. Brown's going to take this one up here. No Holiday on the floor. Peyton Pritchard's playing for him right now. You find Tatum, who's got Mobley on him. Good screen set there by Al Horford. Tatum wants to blow by Donovan Mitchell. He kicks it out. Finds Horford. Now to Brown. He'll drive down low. He puts up a reverse layup with the left hand, and it's good. That is back-to-back possessions. The Celtics have found success with that move. Caris LeVert one more time. He finds success blowing by Al Horford. That has happened numerous times. It's what drew that foul last time. Caris LeVert stepping it back up as we have a 9-point lead. Derek White all the way to the rack, dribbles back out, kicks it out to Jaylen Brown. He drives into the paint. Spin move is no good, so he kicks it back out. 7 seconds to shoot. Tatum's got Mitchell on him. He pulls up for three. No good. A hard bounce off the back iron. Gives it to Darius Garland in transition. He kicks it out to Caris LeVert for three. No good either. Derek White with the rebound. And we're going the other way. 2,200 people watching here with me. Sub for Celtics dubs, baby. Let's go. Derek White lobs it up to Tatum. Barbecue chicken, baby. Donovan Mitchell's on him in an open lane. Come on. Come on. Back him up. Back him up. Spin move. Fade away. Not going to go in. Tatum, who will never stick around to get his own O board. Donovan takes a step back three. No good. Really off. Peyton Pritchard takes it up. 7:50 left to go. PP's going to slow this one down after Donovan Mitchell got humbled a little bit there with an air ball. He pulls up from way downtown. Oh! Sit down! D-Mitch! PP's draining it from downtown. 33-footer. Yes, sir. Darius Garland finds the open paint, drives down low, dumps it off to Evan Mobley, who's going to put it down. Back to 10-point ball game. Peyton Pritchard's at the logo. He's driving. He gets caught by the elbow by Sam Merrill. Going to find Brown here with 7 seconds left to shoot. Back to Derek White. He pulls up for 3. Pop off, King! Bang! I was not expecting that to go in. Donovan Mitchell now. Tries to drive by Jaylen Brown, puts it up off the glass. He's got the angle, and he gets the and one. Once again, Donovan Mitchell, who thinks he is the hottest shit alive because he made an and one. Whew. All right. Still up by 11. Emma, I love it. Let's put this game away. Brown for his chance to make it a 3-point play. He does. And now we got a 10-point ball game. I like the lead. Keep this lead. Keep scoring. Derek White's going to take this up. He's at the logo. Finds Brown inside the 3-point line. Derek White cuts. Beautiful. Kick out. Al Horford for 3. No good. I would have rather D. White finish, honestly, down there. Yeah. He just has not made anything for the 3-point line. Mitchell driving down low. Gets blocked from behind. Drew Holiday has it wide open. One man to beat, and it's Max Strus. He takes it to the rack. JB for 2 points.
It's a big-time swing.
Yeah,
4-point swing there for Boston.
Karis LeVert around the 3-point line is going to drive past Al Horford.
Good D.
No good. Good D. You can't do that every time, Karis. I know you think you're tough shit. Drew Holiday crossing him up as well. I would have just blown by him. Caught him lacking. Good pass to the corner for Al Horford. Derek White takes it down low. One more pass to Drew Holiday now around the 3-point line. He'll drive. One more dump off to Derek White. Good pass.
Love it. Love it.
Good
Love
pass.
it. Cavs need a timeout.
Let's go, baby.
Let's roll.
Let's go.
Let's roll. Cavs need a timeout. Let's spam our Shamrocks.
Spam your shams, baby. Spam your shams.
Keep them going.
Cavs need a timeout, baby. Cavs need a timeout.
Spam the Shamrock emoji. Let's go.
Beautiful. Wendell, Ron Raspberry.
Keep it going.
Gee whiz, Willing Exile. Snowman. Bagel Army. Emma, Pale Guy. Sean, Navman. Look at that. I can't even read them. They're coming in too fast. I got 2,200 people watching in here. 800 likes. Thank you guys so much to everybody that has joined us here tonight, helping us out, subscribing to the channel, commenting, just having a good time with us. Appreciate all your support. We'll be here for every single Boston Celtics game live, making sure that you guys have everything you need to enjoy the Celtics road to Banner 18.
Hell yeah.
Why pay for cable? This is free. Max Payne Media spamming Jaylen Brown JBs.
See, Jersey King decided to spam 57,000 emojis, and guess what? His Knicks emojis are not going to show up in our chat. Nice job, Jersey Kid.
Nolan Roberts, Warwick, Emma, Bagel Army, Trolls spamming his shams. I love it. Valentina Servin.
Get the chat pumping.
Pump it, pump it. Jersey Kid, let's go Celtics. Beantown spamming his muscles and his shams. You love to see it.
Let's go.
Riley Courier saying, Boston Celtics are just great. Nolan Roberts saying the same thing. Never leave my brother, says Tatum. Time to close it out.
Tim S, little less Shamrocks in your message there, so it'll automatically show up.
Ben Rowley saying it's Tatum time.
Do 5 or 10. Same with you, Nolan Roberts. I want to show your messages, but Scooter, that's way too many, man. We want all your comments to show up. Shout out Duncan in the chat saying, let's go C's.
Yeah, Duncan, what's up, my man? Beantown saying JT bounce back game. Snowman saying, let's go Celtics. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. 2,200 people in here, 826 likes.
Guys, if you're going to spam 100 emojis in one comment, they won't show up. They won't show up. I want you guys to get your comments out there.
All you got to do is keep this up. For 6 more minutes, you got to keep this up. I love the level of play. They're scoring, but you're scoring right back there. You're forcing turnovers. You're making them work up and down to the final shot clock buzzer here. I think you just maintain this for 6.5 more minutes. You will take game 3. That's it. Don't try anything fancy. Just keep doing what you're doing. All right, let's play some ball here, shall we?
Tatum to the rack. Ease. Oh, that was a highlight.
Yeah,
God damn it.
Sorry, I should have warned you.
Samuel,
neutral sports fan here.
All right.
Just enjoying the stream. Who's the X factor for the Celtics to win it all?
I mean, if it's not, it's just got to be Jayson Tatum, man. At the end of the day, your best players got to have to step up in those moments. We've seen guys like Anthony Edwards do it. We've seen guys like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander do it. And Darius Garland nails a 3 after he got wide open.
Spam Samuel in the chat. Give him some love. All right. Up by 9 here. 5 minutes left to go. Derek White taking this ball up.
Up 11. You can't squander this, man.
Finds Drew Holiday. Going to find Jayson Tatum. 7 seconds left to shoot. You don't need a 3 ball. Just want to score on every possession. He pulls up, spin, fade away from the elbow. It looks good, but it went in and out. That was a good shot. Just wasn't going to fall. Now on the other end, Donovan Mitchell. He's going to drive past Jayson Tatum. No good. He goes up for the rebound. It's going to be successful from the Boston Celtics, taking it up. Drew Holiday finds Jayson Tatum down low, puts it up with Jaylen Brown, who puts it up. 2 points here. Easy money. 100-87.
Need him.
Darius Garland, he'll drive. He had an easy path to the rack. I'll take the 2 points.
Come on,
it's fine. Now you just got to score on the other end.
What are we doing?
4:20 left to go.
So many open lanes to the basket.
This is probably one of my least favorite games from Al Horford.
He's really showing his age here. The minutes are piling up without Porzingis.
Yep. You can't. I liked Luke Cornett. Brown finds Tatum in transition. The whistle is going to be blown.
He was held by Strus there on the slip.
I got Jersey Kid and Trolls spamming their shams. You love it.
Oh.
You love it, man.
I want to see. Listen, I know you guys see what they're commenting. I want to see nothing but green in the comments section in the chat right now.
Derek White at the logo. Finds Jaylen Brown, who's got Dean Wade on him. Back to Tatum. 7 seconds to shoot. And they're going to call it travel. What?
Okay. Whatever that was.
Are you kidding me? Please don't do this, refs. Please don't piss me off.
Celtics got to score 8 points here, in my opinion, to really get this win in the bag. I don't think the Cavaliers are going to score 20.
Dean Wade driving. Going to find Max Strus. Back to Dean Wade for 3 in the corner. It's no good. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
They were acting like this man was coming to save the season.
Because he had a career high.
He had 1 game.
A career high.
Joe Mazzulla wants a timeout here to talk over this last 3 minutes and 33 seconds.
I'm glad he did that.
I like it.
All right.
Good timeout,
Still
Joe.
up by 11.
Can we get to 27,300 subscribers by the end of tonight's stream? That's the goal.
Yes, sir. I believe we can. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Hit that sub button for me. We're live for every single Celtics game. Even Knicks fans subscribe to the Celtics Today channel. So essentially, they're cheating on their own teams, which is really nice because you can't comment unless you're subscribed. So thank you for showing your true colors. And that's obviously you root for the Celtics.
20 away.
Because you subscribed. We appreciate it. All right, Tia McQueenston. I got Valentina, Willing Exile. I got G Wiz, Doll Baby, Scooter Green, and Jaron in here spamming those shams. Be sure to hit that sub button for me. I got 2,500 people watching in here, almost 900 likes, and almost 27,300 subs. I am so spoiled. Thank you guys so much for all your support here. Hopefully the Celtics can close this one out. We can take this one home. We got to play one more in Cleveland, but I would like to be up 2-1 here. That would be every series in the Eastern Conference Finals, semifinals would be 2-1. At that point, we're the last team to play the third game.
Seems like that's the case with every game the Celtics play. They're always behind. They're always behind everybody.
Except for the
That's
end.
fine by us though. Kristaps Porzingis get a little more rest.
I know, right? Except for the end of the regular season where some teams had like 11 games left to play and the Celtics had like 5. That was nice.
Yeah.
All right, 3:33 left to play. You got the starters in right now. 100-89, up by 11. It's time to pack it up and take this one home. Derek White finds Jaylen Brown. Drew Holiday. Al Horford. Jesus, one of them.
Can somebody get open, please? My God, everybody's standing around.
Nobody's moving. Nobody is moving. Now it leaves Al Horford with a 3. And he's not. He hasn't. Oh my God! It's a push in the back.
It's pushing the back on the Cavs.
It's called. Tatum, damn near in the stands. I hate when they do that shit, man. The reason why they were so successful in third quarter is because they started moving. I hate when they're all standing around. It's just pretty much like
waiting for things to happen.
Oh, I hope somebody makes it. Oh, I hope somebody doesn't pass me the ball. Drew Holiday now gets the inbound. He'll go to the left. There's no movement.
Got Mitchell on a one-on-one.
There's no movement. Tatum down low, kicks out Drew Holiday, finds Jaylen Brown who puts up a nice floater, and it's in at the buzzer.
Jaylen Brown's hit a couple of tough buckets today.
Beautiful. KP loved it from the bench.
That one was open, but it was definitely not the easiest shot. A floater from basically under the elbow.
28 points here for Jaylen Brown. Darius Garland has Jayson Tatum on it. He avoids the screen. Now Karis LeVert drives, kicks it out to Max Strus. Darius Garland for 3. No good. Rebound, Derek White.
Let's control clock here. Up 13 with 2.5 minutes to go.
You got time. 16 seconds left to shoot. Derek White is going to have it at the half-court line.
Cavaliers are going to have to force turnovers to win this ball game, so just take care of the basketball.
White finds Holiday, lobs it up to Tatum, who's got Strus on it in a wide-open lane. Spin move, fade away.
Good! Jayson Tatum says good night, Cleveland.
Foul on Derek White here. Oh, Troll saying good luck, Celtics. Have a great night. You guys completely earned this game. You guys are so good. There's no way the Knicks are going to win. Oh, God. You love to see that from Troll, man. What a great guy.
Shout out, Troll.
Shout out, Troll, man. We appreciate your faith in us. Also, thank you very much for subscribing to our channel, despite your hate for the Celtics, because now we have 27,300 subscribers. Donovan Mitchell around the three-point line. Finds Karis LeVert. Could have closed in there, Drew Holiday. Makes the layup. Makes it 91-104. Less than 2 minutes left to play, baby. Close it out.
Is Tatum okay?
He's good.
Okay.
Drew Holiday blows by. Max Strus takes it up. And now they're going to find Derek White. You got 15 seconds left to shoot. Derek White going to go to his right. Good ball handling skills over Darius Garland. It gets blocked, though, by Darius Garland. Good play by him. He's got no one to beat. And he misses. He smoked a wide open layup. Ha ha. Let's go. JB behind the back pass and a foul on Max Strus. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. So Sung said trying to subscribe. You are actually subscribed because you commented. That means you are subscribed. So thank you very much.
Hell yeah.
Cavs fans are going home. Beat the traffic. Beat the traffic. Bye. All right, got an inbound here. 1:19 left to play. The Celtics just do their thing. Should be wraps.
Yep. I mean, this would be an indescribable collapse.
Yeah. I think I would quit my job.
Oh, I would consider.
I think I would be the next producer for Miami Heat.
Yeah.
All right, Tatum now. He's going to try to run out the clock. 7 seconds left to shoot. 1:03 left to play. Tatum to the rack. No good. But he does draw a foul from Evan Mobley. It's not Evan Mobley. Who was that? Oh, Tristan Thompson.
Tristan Thompson, and it's a big 2024. That's crazy. Minute left. Tatum going to the line. I believe he's got 28.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Lady in the crowd's wearing a fake ass Cavs jersey. Tatum's free throw's good.
Oh. Jordan Walsh coming in. O'Shea Brissett, Jaden Springer, Svi Mihailuk. He's sending in the bench. Sending in the bench in the last minute of this ball game.
Tatum with 33. If he makes this free throw, 32 right now.
Beautiful. And he
nails
does. Beautiful for Tatum. Tatum's the only player in the game right now because everybody came in while he was shooting his free throws.
They get a foul, and that's why they're going to take Tatum out right now.
Yes, sir.
56 seconds to go.
Beautiful.
Up 15. Game is over.
Tatum gets a standing ovation from the Celtics fans that are in attendance at the Cleveland Cavaliers Stadium. Thank you very much, Ricardo. Thank you for watching. Get some good night's sleep. I know it's early over there in Norway. All right. Cavs pretty much took their starters out as well. So now we're just watching the battle of the bench here in the last 40 seconds. 2 points goes up here for the Cavs.
Another game the Celtics are going to hold an opponent under 100 points as well. At the end of the day, Cavs missed jump shots, but the Celtics did answer every single run that they made.
Yep. We are also going to do our post-game live here on Celtics Today right after this game is over. So if you guys want to stick around and watch that with us, that's great. If not, we're going to post it right after this game tonight, as the Celtics will have a shot clock violation, and they will dribble this one out, and that will be the ball game. Celtics will take game 3. Celtics will take game 3.
My prediction wasn't too bad. I think I said 103-98, so obviously it didn't end up being that close.
I got the Celtics score right. I said 106 to 101 for the Cavs.
Okay.
Gave the Cavs a little bit more lenience than I should have. All right, here's our final.
The buzzer sounds. Final.
106 to 93. Celtics are up 2-1, and that one was emotional, at least for my half. That was tough. Didn't know how it was going to start. Started off bad for the Celtics, but despite the lead, Cavs weren't hitting their shots, which was helping us out to start the game. But then the Celtics found that dog in them. They found that intensity, whether it was a type of anger towards the refs. I don't give a shit what you were mad about, what you were proving. I'm glad it came out. Saw it from Tatum. Tatum finally had his game, a 30-piece. JB helped, a 28 points here as well. It was wraps. Tatum said we just wanted to bounce back tonight. Said our backs were against the wall. Fourteenth time, Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum have scored over 25 points in a playoff game. Said he just wants to lead these guys every single night. What does he expect from himself moving forward? He said not to be satisfied. All right. Keep spamming your win for the W tonight. It was well deserved. It was nice to see the Celtics have some heart, have some emotion. It's been lacking, in my opinion, from the big-time players. So that was a nice change. Nice change of pace. Troll, you said goodnight. Leave, or I'm going to put you in timeout. All right. Getting ready to start our post-game video here. All right. I like what I saw, man. I did. I like that Tatum came alive. Al Horford still didn't have the best game in my opinion. It really is showing his age. It's showing that you need Kristaps back. I don't think Joe Mazzulla really leaned on Luke Cornett as much as he should have. But Evan Mobley also didn't really have the game that he had in Game 2 either. Donovan Mitchell had no answer in the second half. He tried to get hype. He tried to hype up the crowd. He tried to have that same energy that he brought in Game 2, but it just wasn't falling for him tonight. And by not falling for him, he still had 30 pieces. I'm just talking about toward the second half. He tried to light that fire again by, hyping up the crowd and doing that thing, but it's not working. Darius Garland, same. Okoro was a no-show. Max Strus was a no-show. Dean Wade, the god of gods, apparently to you Cavaliers fans, was a no-show. So that was a good bounce-back game. Celtics didn't play up to par to start this game, in my opinion. I definitely was a little bit nervous about how this game was going to go because the Celtics just showed me a lot of inconsistency. They were just making bad plays, making bad shots. They weren't responding well on defense. Everything we had talked about in the pregame about what they need to not do, they did to start this game. But they came back. Tatum finally had the game that we've been waiting for him to have. Derek White still has some things to figure out, but he definitely showed back up again when it came to the three-point play. Derek White ended with 12, 18 from Holiday, which is huge. Because if you had 2 points from Horford and 4 points from Holiday, you're not going to have this score. So you really definitely needed Drew Holiday to have a really big offensive game. He came out of the gate. He was huge. When JT had to take some rest, had to get some minutes out, Drew Holiday came in, and he had nothing but answers. Jaylen Brown had 28 points, 9 rebounds, nearly had a double-double. He had 3 assists, 1 steal. And Jayson Tatum had 33 points, 13 boards, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, and 2 fouls. On the other end, Donovan Mitchell really had no help, 33 points. He had 15 from Garland and 17 from Mobley, but 6 for Strus, 2 for Okoro. Karis LeVert had 15 points, but he really didn't get most of those 15 points until the fourth quarter when he was just blowing by the already tired Al Horford and putting up a layup. So nonetheless, Celtics will take Game 3. Yeah, Ron Raspberry saying Drew Holiday had a couple of blocks. He did. He had 1 block. Tatum had a block. Derek White did as well. And Dean Wade was the only. Dean Wade and Darius Garland were the only 2 players to have blocks here for the Cavs, which is good. Nadman said, I like pissed off Tatum over calm Tatum. He needs to find a way to get pissed off. Absolutely. Yeah, Tony the Gamer, Celtics do play better when they are away, which is a little bit scary. But this was not their best game, but it was enough to get the win, and I'll take it. Saw some good things. Saw some bad habits come back again. So with that being said, we're getting ready to start our post-game show. Feel free to stick around. If not, we will post it immediately after this game is over. So you guys can always go back to our channel, watch it there, give it a like. But in the meantime, if you just want to see how it's done, see a little behind the scenes, we can do a live show with you guys right now. I still got about 1,200 people watching, so I'm down if you guys are. All right, Smitty, you let me know when you're ready.
Almost ready here.
And we got it going. Scooter Green, have an awesome night. Allie, see ya. Have an awesome night, Scooter Green. Thanks for joining in. All right, ready? Yeah. Appreciate you, Nav, man. Appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow or on Monday. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this, shall we? The Celtics are back. They take Game 3 in Cleveland, 106-93. We saw a lot of bad habits resurface towards the beginning of this game. We saw them pull themselves out of it. I saw energy. I saw emotion, which I really had not been seeing from the Celtics, who have had the best record in the NBA for the longest time, that now I had a really bad feeling maybe they're thinking we can just cruise by. But no, tonight we saw the dog in the Celtics, and more importantly, we saw the dog in Jayson Tatum. come out. We're going to be breaking down the stats and the highlights of the best players here for the Celtics to help them get this win. Talk about what went wrong for the Cavaliers and how they could still always bounce back here in Game 4 in Cleveland. So we're going to break that down in just a few moments. But first, I want to ask guys to go ahead and hit that sub button for me. Help us get to 27,500 subscribers because we are live for every single Boston Celtics game. We post about 5 videos a week talking about everything you need to know about your Boston Celtics. And we did hit 27,000 subscribers tonight, and look how many we've already gained. Join this community. I promise you guys will not be disappointed. And here's why I wasn't disappointed tonight is because Jayson Tatum came to play. A double-double, 6 assists, 44% from the field, 25% from the three. That's okay. He didn't really need his three ball tonight because everybody else was stepping up in those areas. I saw Jayson Tatum get pissed off at the refs, and that's fine. But he took that aggression and he put it into his game. He was dunking on players. He was blowing by big men. He was flexing to the crowd. I started to see the Jayson Tatum that Smitty and I have been talking about. Where the hell has he been?
You're not wrong. He totally looked like the aggressor tonight offensively. When he got a mismatch, when Strus was one-on-one and there wasn't much help defense being played by Cleveland, he decided to take the matchup, take it to the rack, or shoot a jump shot in the mid-range. When Evan Mobley was on him on the perimeter, he decided that he can't guard him off the bounce, so he took him to the rack. Jayson Tatum tonight, yes, it wasn't the most efficient night. Definitely more efficient than we've seen as far as the 2-point game. 3-point game obviously still needs some work. But he opened the game 2 for 2 from 3, setting the tone scoring-wise for the Celtics team. And we know this team only goes as far as Jayson Tatum can take them. We know there are so many threats to score from the outside, from all 3 levels, I'll have you. But Jayson Tatum is, at the end of the day, when push comes to shove, when Derek White goes missing, when Drew Holiday goes missing, when Jaylen Brown's not shooting effectively from outside, Jayson Tatum has to be the guy that steps up. We are straining ourselves saying that this over and over again, and he delivered tonight. 13 boards as well, 6 assists. He was the focal point of the Celtics offense, and he played great defense as well on the wing and down low.
And the best thing ever for the Boston Celtics that they could ever want in a playoff game is to have Jayson Tatum put up these type of numbers, but then to have his surrounding teammates put up numbers very similar to Jayson Tatum's, which I was really impressed with what the other Boston Celtics had to do tonight in the starting lineup. One man in particular was Drew Holiday. Holiday, who offensively we have not seen in the postseason. And I was normally okay with the 8 points, the 4 points, the 6 points here and there because he's so influential in assists. He's so influential in defensive rebounds. So I understand that. But tonight, I needed to see him, especially because you're missing a huge chunk of scoring with Kristaps. Al Horford's not going to be the guy to be scoring every single night. The bench can't always produce. They're pretty wishy-washy. So to have Drew Holiday, who was starting off for the Celtics, and more importantly, when Tatum needed a rest, Holiday took over,
stepped up
on the offensive front, and you have to have that. You can't let the Cavs go on a run when Tatum needs a rest because he's not a superhuman. He has to take a minute to breathe, and Drew Holiday did nothing but great things when Tatum was on the bench.
Yeah, I said Drew Holiday is my X factor before this game began, and it's because of the inefficiencies we've seen from him on the offensive end. He's basically not been a factor whatsoever. Tonight, first quarter, off the jump, the guy was effective. He was muscling his way into the lane, finishing over bigger defenders, and shooting the 3-ball effectively, finding himself open in the corner, finding himself on the wing. He played, this is arguably one of the best games I've seen Drew Holiday play as a Celtic. And great for it to come at this point in the postseason when he had been missing in action for so long, comes back at the right time because a guy like Derek White has kind of cooled off for the last couple of games. Drew Holiday answered the call, stepped up massively, setting the tone for this team offensively.
And was it the right time to step up? Let me tell you, because it was a dogfight to start this game off. It really was. We saw a lot of bad habits that we had seen in Game 2 where they were just mismatching on defenders. They were not reading the screens. They were allowing players to drive by them and make easy layups without an ounce of defense. And more importantly, there was zero off-ball movement on offense here for the Celtics. So Drew Holiday was a huge factor in the win tonight, and I hope to see more of that here in Game 4.
Absolutely. And Donovan Mitchell obviously goes for 33, right? 23 of those came in the first half. And that was the result of getting bad switches. He was having his way with Al Horford. I never need to see Al Horford play isolation defense on Donovan Mitchell ever again because he's cooked chicken. He's 38 years old,
nuts.
and he's also 6'9", not laterally quick enough to keep up with a guy like Donovan Mitchell, but
No.
applaud the second half performance the Celtics had defensively against Mitchell. They were picking him up out beyond the three-point line, not really letting him get to his spots, not letting him get comfortable in the flow of the offense. So, yes, it looks daunting that Donovan Mitchell put up 33, but he's going to do this every single game. It's going to happen for Cleveland. They need him to put up at least 25, 30 a game for them to even be competitive.
Yeah, exactly.
But I applaud the defense that they played on him in the second half.
No, yeah, Donovan Mitchell, he really wanted to try to find that same energy and same spark that he had in Game 2 where he got really hot and he was flexing the crowd, and the Celtics were just not allowing him to have that moment. And you could see how desperately Donovan Mitchell was trying to have his moment of shine. Everybody's screaming my name. I'm that guy. And the Celtics were like, not tonight, dude. You do that to us in TD Garden, we're going to take that moment away from you in your own arena. And I do think that Jaylen Brown here was a huge factor. I
honestly did not realize how insane of a line Jaylen Brown had tonight. 28, 9, 3 on 13 of 17 shooting. And guess what? He only attempted 3 triples. He didn't make that a focal point of his game. He decided that he was going to be strong. He's the strongest player, in my opinion, on the team. You go pound for pound.
Yep.
And he decided to use his muscles, use his shoulder to get down in the lane, hit tough shots over closing out defenders. Jaylen Brown tonight, in the mid-range, down low, in the lane, played one of his best games that I've ever seen offensively. He didn't rely on the three-point game to carry him and open up the rest. He just went out there and took it.
I love what even when JB wasn't making some shots with his left hand like he had been, of course, he still can't make his free throws. He was still finding other ways to score, which I did think talked a lot about his leadership here on the offense, was that he was continuing to drive. There was one play in particular that I loved in the third quarter here for the Celtics was Derek White had a pass to Jaylen Brown down low. He tried to do a couple pump fakes around Evan Mobley. Wasn't open. Dished it back out. About 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Couple more passes on the three-point line. They went back to JB down low, and he found another way to score around Mobley. Yep. I liked that they didn't just completely turn the play away. They didn't just rely on the three ball here. They trusted Jaylen Brown. They knew he'd find another way to score, and he was scoring from every facet of the floor.
And you mentioned something, finishing over Evan Mobley. The Celtics did not shy away from taking shots underneath the basket, even though there would be 1-2 defenders down there guarding them. And it ended up paying dividends. You saw over the flow of the game, over the course of the game, those shots ended up coming easier because they were so comfortable taking them. So excellent job by the Celtics, playing super efficiently in the paint tonight. The three ball, it was average. It was just good enough to keep the Cavaliers at bay whenever they made a run. But I loved what I saw from Jaylen Brown, and I loved what I saw from Jayson Tatum offensively in this game. Shout out Drew Holiday as well.
And with that being said, I want to ask you a question here. It's not necessarily a slump. Tatum still does
shooting slump. It's a shooting efficiency slump. He's been good facilitating the offense, being that playmaker. He's been great on defense. But as far as shooting efficiency goes, this is probably the best that we've seen from Jayson Tatum.
No,
and it wasn't even that great. So
put your yes or no's down in the comments section below, and while you guys are doing that, talking about JT's game in just a few moments. But first and foremost, I do got to tell you guys about PrizePicks, our sponsor here on Celtics Today. If you guys want a really fun daily fantasy sports app, I highly suggest going to the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America. Of course, that is PrizePicks. All you guys have to do is pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. I play PrizePicks every single game, and I play PrizePicks for the future games, which includes the WNBA debut for Caitlin Clark on Tuesday. If she makes 1 basket, you win. Just got to take the more on her having at least half a bucket, and it's Caitlin Clark for crying out loud. That's an easy win. I'm taking that, and you guys should too. But for tonight's game, I did have Donovan Mitchell and Jayson Tatum having more than 40.5 points, rebounds, and assists, and Tatum having more than 42 points, rebounds, and assists. And they both were successful. I'm going home with some money, and here's why you guys should too. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's truly that easy.
I want to talk a little bit more about Jayson Tatum here
because,
again, he's the engine that makes this offense flow. I didn't see him getting the coverage that he got against Miami, that he got early in this series against Cleveland in Game 1. And that's opened up a lot for him. And maybe he had to adjust to not seeing that coverage in Game 2. That resulted in him just kind of staying in the corner, being stagnant in the offense. But tonight, he took it and ran with it. And I couldn't be happier with the trajectory that Jayson Tatum is on now, because the shots fell tonight, but he still only shot 44% from the field, 25 from three. Imagine he shoots 50% from the field, 35% from three. He's got almost 40 points in this ballgame. He got to the free throw line. He was attacking, finishing over bigger defenders, and I can't say enough good things about what Jayson Tatum did tonight.
And I think the thing I loved most about Jayson Tatum's game is that previously he said, the first quarter is not really my game. I let Jaylen Brown, I let Derek White, I let Kristaps kind of do the thing, but the fact that he came out of the gun scoring, whether it was from the three ball or down low, I loved it because he's like, you know what, I can't afford to let my teammates take over in the first quarter without my help.
Agreed.
I need to start scoring in that first quarter right out of the gate. And I liked what he did there.
I liked what the defense that he played on Evan Mobley as well.
Beautiful.
Whenever they got matched up one-on-one.
Yep.
And that's been something that the Celtics have gone to. In the regular season, they started Jayson Tatum on Jarrett Allen, but we haven't seen him so far in this postseason. This series, they've started Jayson Tatum defending Evan Mobley, and he's done a great job. The only way that Evan Mobley has been getting efficient buckets, especially in Game 3, was when he had a wide-open roll. The Celtics' pick-and-roll defense was not my favorite tonight, but they overcame it, and they ended up answering any run that Cleveland had. Evan Mobley only saw success when he had downhill to the bucket, and nobody else was really defending him. When he had one-on-one with Jayson Tatum, I thought the defense was immaculate.
Oh, 100%. We even saw people like Sam Hauser, who did a good job of locking up Evan Mobley in some plays, because unfortunately, I just don't think that Horford and Mobley actually do complement each other in a matchup here. I do think that they need Kristaps back. I've loved seeing what Luke Cornett can do against Evan Mobley, but also with Al Horford's age, he can't go up against Evan Mobley every single play. It's going to take him out of the game a lot quicker.
Horford was rough tonight, man.
Yeah, it's not my favorite game from Horford.
Offensively and defensively, 0 for 7. Al Horford, if you're 0 for 4 from 3, you might have to hang it up,
and
bro.
He just
not retire. I'm saying you might have to just eliminate that shot from your game. Maybe take 2 dribbles into the lane. Defense collapses.
Hang out
kick
by
it out
the
to
post.
another shooter. I can't have you shooting threes when you're 0 for 5 from distance.
No, it's terrible.
It was not my favorite Al Horford performance. And maybe this is on coaching, but him getting stuck on Donovan Mitchell on so many isolation possessions in the first half was the reason that Cleveland was even in this ball game to begin with. They took that away in the second half, and look what the wonders that ended up happening. I thought it was a good adjustment by Joe Mazzulla in the second half, but that can't happen again in Game 4 because Donovan Mitchell could get way hotter than he did tonight.
The Celtics did a lot better tonight in terms of the box score, 22 assists, 51 boards, but they shot 38% from downtown. It was not the same answer in Game 2, which we have known when our 3-ball doesn't hit, we tend to fall apart. All of a sudden, the Celtics forget, there are other ways to score a basketball, not just from downtown. And same thing for the Cavaliers. They did not shoot 50% from the three-point line. They shot a pretty good 33%, and you got to credit Donovan Mitchell for most of those. Same with Darius Garland, but Okoro, Strus, Dean Wade, they were all non-existent tonight. Plus, you only held them at 43% from the field. That's excellent. And then you got 40 boards and 17 assists. You beat them in both of those facets. So I think the Celtics all around played better ball.
I wholeheartedly agree. Maybe it's just the fact that Cleveland was missing more open threes in this ball game that results in the rebound disparity. But 22 assists on 41 made baskets, I'm loving that every time.
Yep.
You hold the Cavaliers to under a 50% clip in that regard. They had 17 to a 36, so that you made them take more shots in isolation, and it ended up paying dividends because there was no rhythm for the Cavaliers there in the second half. Yes, Celtics opened the third quarter on a 14-0 run. Then the Cavs respond with a 9-0 run of their own, but that was really the last real punch that we saw from Cleveland. I think that was the last time that they even had it under double-digit deficit there in the second half. So I loved what I saw from the Celtics tonight. It wasn't an otherworldly performance. I know 51% from the field is very good and 38% from 3 is very good, but it wasn't an otherworldly performance offensively for me from Boston tonight. Maybe you think differently, Allie, but I think that there's a lot of room for improvement here moving into Game 4 and beyond.
I'm not satisfied at all. I think the bad habits are still very much present, and I think that maybe even a tougher opponent than the Cavaliers, it's going to continue to show that. And the Cavs have done a really good job of contesting the Celtics and really making them push here in this second round. But I'm intrigued to see what they do here in Game 4.
Agreed.
With that being said, Smitty and I gave you our takes, showed you the stats. Go ahead and comment down below. What do the Celtics need to adjust for Game 4? It is still in Cleveland. It is still a road game. They do better on the road. But I want you guys to tell me. Go ahead and comment that down below. Let me know. Be Joe Mazzulla here just for a quick second. And while you guys are at it, as always, hit that sub button for me. We'll be live on Monday for Game 4 and 5 and every other game after that. So all you guys have to do is subscribe. All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us in here. Be sure to hit that sub button for me. We will be live on Monday for the Boston Celtics versus Cleveland Cavaliers Game 5. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for helping us reach 27,000 subscribers here. As that number continues to go up, we're so grateful for each and every single one of you guys. Be sure to hit that sub button. We'll be back on Monday. And as always, have a great Saturday night, and we will see you guys next time.